Joe Shooter.
I love how I did some sound effects. I don't know if you can hear. I was like, pop, pop, pop,
I
pop.
heard it. I got it there. That's actually that's part of the handshake I have with my son.
Is
So
it?
yeah, so I go with my son. I
Little
go,
Frank.
Lil Frank. I go. Hold on, let me fix the screen here. I go. We do one, two, chest bump, and we go shooter at the end of it,
Nice.
and that's
Shooter.
like Shooter McGavin.
Oh, absolutely.
That's our
Yeah, I
that's
don't
our
know if you
vote.
watch, and I wouldn't recommend this show. It's a great show up until it's just starts getting kind of depressing or something. But Hacks is the show, and that Chris McDonald, I think is his name. He's in the show, and of course he's like he's a minor character, but in season three, he's playing golf, and he does like some Shooter McGavarisms. If you love Happy
McGavarisms.
Gilmore, I speak Happy Gilmore as a second language. So
I've heard
yeah,
about
if you
Happy
like Shooter
Gilmore.
McGavin, obviously everybody hates him. You love to hate him, you hate to love him. Yeah.
Who was
And
the
you check
actor?
out Hacks, check out the third season. It's great.
What was
It's a
his
great
name?
show. It really is a great show, but it's like it just started like good. I like feel good shows, and by the end of the third season, I don't feel good about it.
Christopher McDonald. Okay, yeah, that you just said that. He's such a good actor. You know, he reminds me a lot of my uncle.
Does he?
Oh God, so much,
That's awesome.
so
Now, have you
much.
seen that? I think we've had this discussion on camera, so we won't like opine too much, or like we won't dig into too much. Dirty Work. Have you seen Dirty Work?
Heard of it, haven't seen it.
He's in that. And he's so good. It's Norm Macdonald and the guy shit. He was a sidekick for Howard Stern forever. Artie
Oh, Artie
Lang.
Lang. Oh my God, I love Artie Lang, dude.
Oh yeah, go check out Dirty Work. It's got one of the funniest scenes in a movie ever. It's like literally in the first 10 minutes. It's so good.
So, not that we're ignoring chat. Sorry, guys.
Oh, we're
Uh,
absolutely ignoring chat right now, but we won't completely, I promise
indeed,
you.
we
How are you
got.
doing, guys? We got sidetracked. Thank you for showing up. We're gonna race races tonight and do all kinds
Yep.
of dumb bullshit.
Just so everybody's aware, Mike and I are both already halfway there in the bag
In the
because
bag.
we've been drinking. I had a setback with my knee, which means that I'm back on. I'm saying, fuck the whole diet and just drink yourself to
I had to sit back with my family in
stupidity.
Louisville, which is par for the course. So there you go. That's why I'm drinking.
That's where we're at. Yeah. So, but yeah, the attendance is going to post in the chat here automatically. It looks like it's already done it. If you haven't, exclamation point attendance. Passwords should also be there. If you do exclamation point password or exclamation point passwords, those should also start rolling in here soon. You just gotta, I don't know, type words. Um,
The hard
but
words.
yeah, but Artie Lang, one of my favorite movies with Artie Lang. I don't know if you're a big, uh, well, you're probably not a softball guy, but
Oh,
Beer
let me
League.
see. Beer League. Yes, I've seen it.
Love it.
It's a good one. Yeah,
Love it. That
I
so good.
caught that during COVID. It was one of those shows where I was work, or especially during COVID, like you ran out of shows.
Yeah.
So I started watching a whole bunch of movies, and that was one of the movies I
Yeah,
caught.
had to settle for Tiger King. That was the COVID special.
Oh,
Oh,
No, Lion King, Tiger King, Tiger. Is it Tiger King? What's it called?
yeah, Tiger King. That was the one
No,
with
it can't be Tiger King. Is that the name of Tiger something?
Exotic Joe or
Yeah,
Joe
I know that's
Exotic.
the
Joe
guy. What's the
Exotic.
name of it? Tiger King?
Tiger King. Yeah.
Let me see. I never watched it. I watched like the first episode and a half, and I just couldn't get into it. It was the big rage.
And Carol, whatever her name was, I can't remember her last name. I want to
I
call her.
don't
I want to
know.
call her Carol Burnett, but I know it's not Carol
It's
Burnett.
absolutely not Carol Burnett.
But Carol something or other, and her husband who died, and all that good stuff. Oh man! But I watched a good documentary the other day called on Netflix called "How to Rob a Bank."
Oh,
Oh man, it's a real life story about the bank robberies in Seattle and like the most successful guy out there. It was a very interesting
now
story.
Seattle is it? Can't be DB Cooper, right?
No, no, not DB Cooper. It was
Yeah, DB Cooper is a fucking legend, man.
they still haven't found him.
Now, and I think the guy's dead. I
I'm
really
sure he
do.
died.
I think what probably happened because they found some of the bills like in a forest or something. I have a feeling he like probably fell into a tree and died on his way down.
Wasn't that
And
the
then like
premise on Justified though? Wasn't that the same premise?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But I have a feeling thing is he probably did die, and like some wild animals took him off and ate him though. And then like we can't find the guy.
absolutely. How to Rob a Bank was Scott Skurlock
No,
was the
yeah,
bank robber.
actually, one of the guys in Justified, I can't, what's his name? Jim Beaver's character, Shelby, and he was the or he was the guy that fell out of the plane, but his name was Shelby. He was the the sheriff for a while, and it was not to fucking ruin anything. But
Oh yeah,
Justified.
yeah, yeah. The he was
Drew
yeah.
Thompson. Drew Thompson.
Drew
Yeah,
Thompson.
you know what? If you haven't watched Justified by now, fuck you because it's an amazing show. But yeah, he was like he's Drew, and then at the thing is that I actually have his lunchbox from that season. I
Oh,
bought it on
nice.
one of those. They had one of those weird kind of like auction deals where it's like buy shit offline and nobody else bid on it. And it was pretty cheap. It was like $30. So I had to go find it, but I've got the lunchbox that was actually on Justified. I've got a certificate and everything.
Oh, I got my lunchbox with me today. Hold up. I got my
I've got
lunchbox. Here we
Oh, I've
go.
got my lunch. I've got my lunchbox too, but I couldn't fit all my alcoholic beverages in it.
I
It,
got
it fits cans well. It does not fit bottles well.
I got
So should we
three
pay
more.
attention to Chad? I guess at some
Yeah,
point.
we'll talk to Chad here. We got let's see. Glenmore says Frank, your knees are totally fucked already. Nothing to lose, just drink anyway. Yeah, that's true. The
Absolutely.
sad part is I was planning to compete. I was actually working to get my weight down so that I could fight at lightweight and get down and get into a competition sometime in August. And my knee locked up the other day, just sitting on the couch to the point where like
Just sitting on the
I was
couch.
just sitting on the couch and I couldn't straighten my leg out. And yeah, it was so bad. My wife was like, "Do I need to call an ambulance?" And I was in some pretty bad pain. So I don't know if I can do the coming to terms with my competitive career being over at 39 is really
Yeah,
worn on me
your
mentally.
odds of winning an MMA belt are like much lower than they were.
Do we need to fix the Philly race? Did I fuck the Philly race up? I'm sure I did. Hold on, let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure. Oh, of course, you stupid database. You know this stupid database. You know what it does now? It doesn't auto log
What's
me in the way it used to. It
It doesn't sound like a
always.
database problem. It sounds like a fucking GUI problem.
Well, it's probably a DB Forge problem to be honest with you, but it always makes me wait now. It runs like a mock query
Uh-huh.
for like
Really?
5 to 10 seconds. Did I not?
Really? Huh,
Oh,
mine pops right
oops.
in. Two words for you. Heidi sequel.
No. One word for you. No. I'm changing the date on runtime now, guys.
Heidi
Sorry.
sequel, guys. If you guys run
My
a
bad.
SQL database, Heidi sequel is the way to go. Now it'll bomb on you out of fucking nowhere sometimes. Admittedly, not optimal, but when it's on, it's on.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Did I not? I really screwed this up. 7, 10.
Just add another fucking race and don't change it. People have already entered.
No, no,
What
no,
kind
no.
of
This
races did you
is. I
enter?
just fucked the dates up, is all I fucked up.
Oh, so if you fuck the dates up, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out.
As long as you fuck the restrictions up.
I
So
gotta move the dates back without actually closing it on them.
yeah. If it closes, man. Oh, and just to let everybody know, the good news is, well, it gives you some good news, is the MySQL exchange, a handover went pretty well. Sounds like the player stats may be a little screwy. We will get those. It's not that they're wrong. I just don't think they're updating. We'll have to look into that. That's not a big deal. Player stats are still accumulating. They're just like not aggregating. I'm going to get back to that after I get done with what I'm doing now, which is the rewrite of the race code, which should be done, fingers crossed, by our anniversary in August. So by August 8th or 9th, hopefully by the beginning of August, we'll be running off new race code. Hopefully by next week or the following week, we'll not only be running off new race code, we won't do it in the game, but what we will do is we'll run it in the chat, make sure that everything looks good, particularly with the points. We've run this once or twice in the chat, like doing the new point update. But the point update's part of it, but the race code, it will be completely off. Not that you guys care, but I'm just giving you full update, full disclosure. We're still running off VB 2010, 2012. I think it's
12. 12.
2010.
I thought it
Yeah,
was 12.
it was written on 2010, but I moved it over 2012. Completely deprecated. If this box goes down tomorrow, we can't run races. Like if this like hard drive gets corrupted tomorrow, we can't run races until I get over to this new Python code. So this is like hyper crucial.
Yep.
Um,
Imperative, if you will.
yeah, so literally, and I kid you not, and it was actually kind of cool, is I got to spend 12 hours yesterday coding on this instead of spending time with my wife's family. So, so yeah, it's a win and a loss because like I spent all 12 hours yesterday on my vacation day coding for the horse racing game. But the good news is I spent 12 hours coding instead of other things. So there you go.
Hey, a win's a win. Doesn't matter how you take it.
But
Hanging
we are
out with
very
the
close. Just to let everybody know, I think the code's pretty solid. What I'm really working on right now is making sure that the viewer works. Because I have to hand off a whole bunch of new information to the viewer because it's like creating like a whole different file and blah blah blah. You guys don't care about this stuff, but at least like if you ever ask me if something does screw up along the way, and you go, "Hey, this screwed up. Why did it screw up?" I can point back to this chat and go, "You remember when I was telling you that I like this is viewer handoff, and there might be a little bit of wonkiness?" And I'm that's what I'm working on now. So try to get that right. So.
All right. Yeah. So we're working. Well, Mike's working hard. I'm just kind of sitting back on my laurels here.
Oh, Frank's working on. Oh, we got to tell him. I think our date is set. We haven't officially got flights yet or reservations yet, but
October 5th.
October 5th,
Yes.
Toronto, Woodbine. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Now, I think you posted on the message board, right?
I posted on the message board. We already got
Okay.
one person to sign up and give us
V man.
V Man. Mr. V Man is signed up. Thank you, V Man. Tommy, I think is his name. Um, but thank you again for signing up. We're looking forward to meeting you
And of
out
course,
there.
thank you, Klaus. He's
Oh,
he's doing us some
hell
solids,
yeah!
man.
Big thanks to Klaus for
Oh,
reserving part
there's
of
there's my
wherever we.
girl. There she is, Almondite. There she is.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, I
Yep.
got mine back here somewhere. Oh, there it is, hanging out on the back. But
Nice.
yeah, big thanks to Klaus because he's reserving a spot for us depending on how many folks decide they're coming.
Yeah.
He's
And
reserving a spot for us inside of
the
the
champions room, right?
either the Champions Bar or
Yeah.
one of the other
Yeah, he was actually
places.
like he was going to like reserve us in like a little more bougier part of Woodbine. I said, absolutely not. We're gonna drink and raise hell. This is who we are, man. We
Indeed.
don't we don't want those cloth tables and bullshit. We want
Nope.
the dirt. We want to get grungy.
Plus, none of us want to wear suits, so or
Absolutely
dresses.
not.
I
This,
imagine.
this is as, what you're seeing right now that I'm wearing. Again, another one of these nice eBay $20 shirts. This is as dressy as I get. The cool thing is like if you button it, it actually looks like it's like business if you button it and party if you open it.
It's
So yeah,
like a mullet. You've got
it's
the
absolutely that's
mul-
my style, man. I had a mullet. I had the saddest mullet when I was a kid.
Oh
Like
God,
because
you have to get pictures of it and put it up on stream so
No,
we can
the
see.
thing is literally, it's like I gave up on it because the thing is, it literally like my hair. If anybody's seen my hair, and you guys, somebody, I think a couple of people have seen it when it was like would poof out like this. It doesn't grow long like normal people hair. It just grows out. So like literally, like I just had these little like tails down here, and like it just my hair was growing out like a big coconut. It was just like pathetic. I think I purposely avoided pictures for a couple of years when I was trying to grow it out.
I got you, cowboy. You just signed in. You're good, man.
So disappointed, and I was so jealous of all those guys that did like
Dude,
hair metal, man. My hair just wasn't made for hair metal.
I never had, I never had the gall to grow out a mullet, and I don't think my mom would let me. But I did have the lightning bolts on the side of my head when I was
Oh,
a young
did you? I
kid.
never had
Oh yeah,
that.
I had the white trash lightning bolts right on the side of my head. So you
Yeah,
know.
I think I've explained in the and I won't explain this again. When my sister cut my hair in my neighborhood, yeah, it wasn't that I had white trash lightning bolts or a white trash mullet. In that case, I just looked like white trash. So, because apparently, I think I told you guys this is like I wondered why everybody in the neighborhood looked like white trash. And my sister told me, she's like, yeah, I cut a lot of people's hair in the neighborhood. I'm good. I found out she was the one cutting everybody's hair in the neighborhood.
There you go. She got the business model rolling with you.
And I actually had to go back to work that day looking like for the next couple of weeks, I looked like just like garbage.
I did, man. So before I get to your comment, Magoo, as far as number of horses in the races, you guys can go three per.
That reminds me. Give me some numbers so I can drag these out to 20 so we don't spend here 3 hours fucking running racing.
I probably should have did that when I was commenting or when I was coding. But race ID. Here's one race ID.
Yeah, just drop it in the Zoom.
Yep.
Then I've got it. You know what the nice thing is now I've got a different color. Again, Heidi sequel for the win. I got different colors. I've still had the not Heidi, not yeah Heidi sequel for the my sequel. I need to get rid of our old Maria DB. He gone,
Good.
saving me some money.
Goodbye, Maria DB.
Goodbye, Maria
Oh,
DB.
so Magoo said Frank hair. I don't believe it. So I used to have
Fake news.
I used to have a really thick head of hair when I was a kid. Like, I used to have a. It's not bullshit. Fuck you. I used to have when I was a little kid, like 3 4 years old. I used to have like a Beatle haircut. I used to have that Paul McCartney look. So it was. I used to have really thick hair when I was a kid, and then I grew up, and I still have hair, man. I'm telling you, if I grew it out, I just look like Phil Collins. That's all.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Or Hulk Hogan, depending on which one,
Oh, yeah, brother.
whichever horseshoe you'd like to use as the reference.
Whichever horseshoe you prefer to throw.
I was born with a full head of hair. Actually, I was out of me, my brother, and my sister. I was the only one who was born with hair. I was
Really?
Yep, I was the first one to lose it too.
Oh, what a shame. I was a big bald fuck, man. Uh,
Oh,
I had the
losing
big
it.
fat
There you go.
cheeks. That was just like
Bro,
yeah.
my brother
Was it
was
gone for a second?
you're back. You're good. It went and then it came back. My brother was the fattest fucking baby I've ever seen in my life.
I was a chubby little fuck.
Oh god.
Um,
He had rolls on rolls, and it was amazing that he was actually able to get up and walk one day with how fat his ass was. And he's gonna kick the shit out of me the next time I see him. But but yeah, my brother was
is he
a little
watching the
fat fuck.
stream? Is your wife
No,
gonna narc on you?
no, I'll just tell him.
Cat gonna narc on you?
I'll just tell him and incite a fight. Oh, let's see.
But you know what? I mean, the good news is, Frank, is that you still I know your knee's fucked, but you still got some jujitsu skills. I bet you got him.
Dude, I had a good day today with jujitsu. Believe it or not,
You're still doing jujitsu with a locked knee.
yeah,
That's got to be
I
tough.
got one leg and I'm still going. I'm just disappointed that I mean I went for about 20 30 minutes today, and then I started throwing myself a pity party about 30 minutes in when my knee just wasn't cooperating.
Well, absolutely. You know what? I understand that. That's tough, man.
It's
There's
more
nobody
frustrating
needs to
than
be a
anything else.
hero, dude.
Nah, but I like to compete, and it's frustrating for me. So I told my wife, I was like, "Yep," I was like, "I'm drinking tonight." I was like, "Fuck this diet that we're on." I'm
You know
not.
what's really frustrating is being a 52-year-old man with no money. That's really frustrating. Wait until you hit my fucking age, Frank, and my fucking yeah, you're not. You're fine.
Nah, I mean, my doctor told me though, because I've torn my right ACL already, and I've fucked my left one up pretty bad multiple times. I just never tore it completely.
Right.
But he told me when I had the surgery on the first one, he's like, "Yeah, the way your knee cavities are, he's like, your knees are built for your ACLs to tear." He's like, so yeah. So he told me, he's like, "I'm surprised it took 28 years for the first one to tear." But it is what it is. I need a good wig for the next stream. But that's it. I think
That would be amazing.
maybe that'll be my shtick going forward. I'll just put a new wig on every stream.
That would
I,
be amazing, but that costs money, man.
I know we talked about dressing me up like Dwight from The Office.
Yeah.
We
All
can
right, so
figure
we're
it
up
out.
to 20 entries now, so we're good to go.
Knee braces and work on my hands. I got knee braces. I got Anaconda knee braces. Those things are lifesavers.
Yeah, I
So
use knee compression sleeves, which are great for ellipticals. So.
you want to see some facial damage? So my first week rolling
Oh, you want to
actually,
see some facial damage?
I fucked this eye was black and blue the first week I came
Show
on
us your
stream.
ears.
What else? I fucked my nose. I actually caught a knee to the face the other day. But
Show us the ear.
just have Padre Bry draw. Oh, you want the ear? You want the cauliflower
I
ear?
want to see the ear.
I've earned this. Hold on. It's actually gotten semi better. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
tell.
it's not as bad. It's not
as
Dustin
bad as it
Poirier
was.
bad, but yeah.
But it's weird, man, because like I'll just be standing there and then I'll feel like something's in my ear, and it's like, oh, it's just my ear eating my ear.
Yeah, my ear's in my ear.
My ear is in my ear. We got to have Padre Bry Photoshop Mike's hair on my head and see what that looks like. We'll just swap. We'll swap.
Oh, I bet
hair.
you that would be look amazing. Don't Photoshop me bald. The good news is if you Photoshop me bald, is like it will not. It could look as bad as it really is, but one reason because my hair is not good looking hair. Let's be honest, but it's hair, and I've got one of those like I can feel my hair when I'm washing it. It's got like dents and divots and a whole bunch of like upraised moles. I would be like the worst looking bald guy in the world,
I got him.
and I got a long face.
At
That's not a
certain-
good. That's not a good look.
At a certain point, though, it's just kind of like you got to let it go. I told my brother-in-law, who's not watching either, but I'm sure if he was, he would not appreciate this sentiment either. But I told him one day, I was like, because he was like letting his hair set, and he had very thin. There was no hair. I told him, like, buddy, just let it go, man. Shave it. You're like,
And I got to say this about my pop. My pop's 85 years old, still kicking, and he's still got his fucking shit together, which is surprising. But
I like
he's
how
still kicking it, man. Still has a big fucking head full of hair.
this stream is definitely taking a turn. We're talking here about hair and who
No, but my
has it.
dad's got my problem. Like, he's a little like light up in here, but like right through here. But even for like a guy 85, man, he like, and he won't cut his hair anymore. He's like, I'm just letting it go, man. He looks like a fucking like one of those like redneck guys that's like in the trailer park because it's just like he's got this gray hair like all bushed out. He's amazing. Like, and I love my pop.
There you go. UK woman says, Mike, you got nice thick hair. Mike does have a thick
I
head of
do.
hair,
It's
man.
it's crazy. I'm 52. Now I've got that vampire look going though. If you like, the
That
thing is,
widow's
I keep
peak.
this, but yeah, I got the widow's peak. So see, yeah,
Get out the
goes
shower.
up the
You look
side
like
pretty hard.
You look like Eddie Munster.
Yeah, but honestly, like even up here, even up at the very root, I've got I'm still kicking it. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. You know, it's better to have an option than not have an option. I'll give it that.
I like Dunville's comment. He said, if you're looking for names of horses, just rewatch these Twitch streams. Some great wordsmithing goes on. Oh,
Great,
God.
maybe an overstatement, Dunville, but we'll take it.
I was gonna say I think we kind of stumble into it more than anything else.
Absolutely.
Oh, dreadlock wig. I'm about it.
Dreadlock Wig, there's your name.
No
Let's give
fucking-
you know what? Let's give away a horse named Dreadlock Wig tonight.
Actually, we have a good horse to give away in my stable.
Do you?
Yeah, you bred
Let's
it.
give something
Don't you
away.
remember?
It's been a minute. They put up with our shit for like almost 30 minutes now.
We
So
were
let's give them
trying.
something. at
Don't you
least.
remember we were trying to fix something with leasing, and you bred it out of my stable.
Did I? Well, I don't
The,
know.
the Dubawi.
Okay, whatever. I'll let you take care of it. You tell me. You tell me off stream, or am I still fucking something up? I don't know. I'm
No.
probably fucking a lot of shit up.
It's working. The horse is named Sensible Brew.
Okay. And what am I supposed to do with it?
Francois Forest Stable. It's Street Sense by Dubawi by Zavil.
Did
That's what we're gonna give away. 'Cause
Okay, cool. We give away leasing to that, or should we give away?
No. That's a 2-year-old.
Okay. Cool.
Spin the broken wheel. Spin the effing wheel. My ear's eating.
Oh, it's
my
not
ear.
a broken wheel, man. My wheel works like a fucking gangbusters, bitch.
Oh, you used one from last week, which is running tonight. Mango habanero. Man, I love me some mango habanero.
Oh yeah. Oh, reminder.
Padre
3
Brian.
horses. Foghorn.
Oh yeah, Magoo asked about that.
Outflanker. You see the other one?
I don't know. Rhodes.
Rhodes, of course. Rhodes is the old school one. Foghorn, Outflanker, Rhodes. If you win the race with any of those 3 in your pedigree, you get a breeding of your choice.
You can enter 3 in each race.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an interesting night, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said,
What a night.
I've been drinking since about 5. I think Mike's
I've been
been at
drinking
it.
for a minute. I've been drinking since about 5, a little after 5.
Mike's been at it. I got a few beers left. I might have to make a trip downstairs at the rate I'm going. But yeah, man. Roach is okay. I don't think that sentence has ever been mentioned before. All right, so we doing a spin wheel here? I guess we're gonna do a spin wheel.
Yeah, do a spin wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Sensible brew. Oh, where's the?
I need to fill out this wall apparently, and I need to move that printer. I got doxxed on that printer last week.
I like the printer. It adds character.
Just because it adds character doesn't mean it's good character. So
It's a conversational starter, all right, Mike? It's an icebreaker, if you will. All right.
icebreaker.
Here we go. Somebody, I got to read these names off, I guess. We got 3Ds, Agent O, Baggio, Bizals, Brundlefly, Chips, Croft, CV Bear, Derek, Pinkos. I always say that wrong. Dingo,
Pinkos, Pinkos.
Pinkos, Dwayne, Chris, Dunville Downs, FL Rancho, Foxsong, Gurky, Glenmore, Hack, Hippica, Ivan, J. Rodney G, J. West, Cashborn, King Abs, Kirby, L. Bailey, LBC Stables, Magoo, Mighty Forgo, Neon Shadow, Next Bonus, NY Cowboy, Oak Ridge, Punter, Shag, Smithy, SoCal, Sremel, Super Taffy, 10 Point, Tiz Juliet, UK Woman, V-Man, William, Wu-Tang.
Well, that reminds me. Did King Ab text you today and tell you not to drink?
He called me, but I didn't
Yeah,
answer.
yeah. He told me that no drinking on the stream tonight, and I was like,
Is
okay.
that what he was calling about?
No, he was texting about other. He was just like,
I
I hadn't
felt
talked to him
bad.
in a few days. I've been busy as shit. So
I
yeah, but he was
Same
like,
here.
remember, no drinking on the stream. I was like, remember, fuck off.
What's funny is I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. He called me. He's called me the last 2 days, and I just haven't had the time to call him
Yeah,
back.
I've been busy as shit,
But
man. Larry, love you. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. We
absolutely, gonna
got
call you
all kinds
tomorrow.
of dumb
100.
shit. Next time I talk to you, Larry, I'll tell you all the dumb shit we got going. At least all the dumb shit I got on. Frank got dumb other shit. I got dumb shit
We all
too.
got
So.
dumb shit. But
Dumb
I'm
shit.
gonna
One
call
of
you
the dumb
tomorrow,
shit, my
Larry.
company got sold, so I might have to change jobs soon. He took our jobs.
Indeed,
That's
indeed.
not even the worst of it. So there you go.
It could be worse.
Oh, well, that's not the worst of it.
But Mike's in high
So
demand, so here we go. We're spinning the wheel.
I'm hot shit, man.
Mike is out here fielding free agency offers.
Yeah, you know what? If anybody in the game is looking for a sequel developer as a contractor, I'm game. I really don't
Is it
care,
is it
man.
is it my sequel or is it just straight sequel or T
Oh, I
sequel?
mean, I know. You know what? I've written in SQL Server. I mean, that's what I did. That's where I cut my teeth in.
Fox on is the winner.
Yeah. Hmm.
Congratulations, Fox on
I can do
you.
SQL Server. I can do MySQL. I've done both. I actually work in SQL Server at work. I work in MySQL here.
I love T sequel.
MariaDB. I've never fucked with Postgres, but you know what? I'm sure I can learn at SQL, bitch. So,
Is
but
it?
yeah, it is for the most part. I mean, like, Postgres is a little fuckier. It's not quite as friendly as, from what I've read.
I
Again,
don't
I've
like
never fucked with
Postgres.
Postgres.
I don't like
So,
it.
but I could fuck with Postgres. I could figure it out. I know a guy that works in Postgres quite hard now, so he'd level me up pretty quick. I've done some favors. He owes me one, so he could give me some pointers. So
Sorry, I'm just
let's put
typing
it
out
that
this
way.
prize. Fox on one sensible brew, which I believe is Street Sense by Dubawi by something else. Zabil. Another good underrated sire.
By the way, Baggio, I think you're out here. I got your text, buddy. I didn't catch it until right before the stream started, and I'll get back with you later. But I gave you a little love, is all I'll say. You know what I'm talking about. Mwah. Love you, man.
There you go, Baggio. Shout out in the stream. I'm checking now, Padre. Give me a second. Checking.
The Baggios and those guys, I love, man. What's up?
Oh, he put your hair on my head.
Oh God,
And
do we
he,
need to see this? What
oh,
happened? Where is it?
this is gonna be brutal.
Oh, it's gonna be awful.
It is officially on
Terrible,
stream.
horrible, no good. Oh my goodness,
Oh, I
is that my
dude,
hair?
dude. I feel like I don't know what that is, but I feel like I'm going to fail a job interview right now with that haircut. That's what I feel
I
right
feel like
now.
I'm gonna fail a job interview.
Oh God, that's the haircut of a guy who. Oh my goodness, I can't even think. That's how bad that is. I love you for that, Padre. That's great.
That's awful.
I'm gonna turn that into my.
Terrible.
That's gonna be my.
Never do that again, Padre.
That will be my.
Never do that again. Keep making all the hot
Oh
sauce you want because, like, oh,
no!
and
Turn that into an AI image, Mike, and make it as the overbreeding right there.
absolutely not. But Padre, to let you know, my fucking son now is eating your fucking tropical zest sauce. So now we're doubling down on the amount that's coming in this house, and he eats like a motherfucker. He eats nothing but chicken. And like and you ought to see this guy. He looks swole as shit, man. My son is like he's like 10 times more muscular than I've ever been. He's like nobody even recognizes him. He's like
Oops, sorry guys.
but yeah, he's like he loves your hot sauce. So now he's eating it on everything, and now my fucking hot sauce like is going down twice or three times faster. It's like my whole life is like just gonna be buying your hot sauce. I'm gonna take up a third job to get you to just fucking buy your hot sauce. It's fucking
It sounds
cool.
like Padres lacing the hot sauce with steroids.
No, trust me, it ain't working.
Oh, that was
If
great,
he's doing
Padre.
that, it ain't working. But man, my son, like he works. God damn that boy. He's off to college, man. He's just a good kid, man.
Absolutely.
Hardworking kid. Got a bunch of money in the bank because he's been working since he's like 15,
Smart
full
kid.
time almost in summer. He's a good kid, man.
That is a very, very smart kid. Listen, I'll put that Well, I won't put that picture up on
And
LinkedIn.
people have heard me talk about it. I joke not. It's like he's supposedly his major is going to be in data science. So hopefully I can teach him a little bit of sequel along the way.
Be my
About
next
5
boss.
years, he and Frank are taking over the game, but I'm assing out.
He'd be my next boss.
No, you'll be his boss. Fuck that.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I
I
am
was
one
gonna
of
say
those.
I don't know if it works that way, but
No, you know what? I don't do that nepotism bullshit, man. I don't believe in that. Nobody gave me shit. I ain't giving nobody shit. He's gonna earn his fucking way.
well, all right. Well, I guess I'll sit back on my laurels and put the boy to work.
Absolutely. I'll fucking be behind. I'll be like, do what Frank says, bitch.
Oh, I ain't the one. I just listen. I just facilitate and I answer emails improperly most of the time, and
No, you answer them really well. I mean, the thing is we got a rapport. It's like when Frank really wants to say something mean, he contacts me and then be like, you know what? I used to do that 10 years ago, Frank, but I've changed now. I'm
that's.
old and I'm tired and
But
I'm just
it's
learned.
hold on. But to my credit, though, it's not that I'm being mean. It's that I'm being
No.
very direct. That's
No,
all
yeah,
it is.
exactly.
And I guess
Exactly.
because I get told this at work all the time too, that and I actually got told that this week, by the way. But it's that when you're direct, apparently there's snowflakes on the other side. Not saying that anybody here is a snowflake, but there's people on the other side who interpret what you say very differently than how you write it. And that's very hard for me to comprehend because it's like I that's not what I mean. I'm just writing shit because it's words on a paper and I have to tell you some way. I don't know the diplomatic way of telling you to fuck off other than writing fuck off. Like that's it. Like you know exactly
You
what
just
I
like respond to people working, go fuck off, and they're like, I have a problem with this, and you don't understand
well,
that.
I jazz it up a little bit per your last email. Fuck off. That's like
For your last email, fuck off.
so
Fuck
yeah.
off.
That's in case anybody wants to hire me. That's my mo.
Yeah,
right
you're
there.
really not selling yourself as a potential employee here,
Well,
Frank.
I'm gonna use that per my last email. Fuck off is gonna go right in my LinkedIn bio, right next to my new picture. So,
I really can't wait until I get to the point, and hopefully to happen in the next 10 years, where literally my LinkedIn profile is going to be like me with my middle finger doing like this. So,
oh god, sorry, I was reading chat. I wasn't looking. If you made a signal.
oh, that's cool.
Oh man, email has no tone. That's what I'm saying, man. Just read an email. You don't read it like someone's coming to attack you. Just read the damn thing.
Yeah.
At least that's how I read it. I don't know. I mean, somebody could be an asshole to me, and I wouldn't know one way or the. Well, kind of. I would know, but I don't know.
There are ways to tell. So,
There are some people come in hot, and some people.
yeah,
Some people
nuance
don't.
is lost oftentimes, and especially I think that's the problem in business emails. Is like if it's a personal email, you can get a little more nuanced with your wording, and but yeah, business emails you have to play within a business sandbox, which
Yeah.
makes nuance a little harder to understand.
S. Remo says I'm very direct, and a woman I hear constantly that I am rude or mean. Well, I think, listen, man. At the end of the day, like I prefer direct. You know why? Because
I do too.
there's no beating around the bush with direct. And if I've met you before, like whether it's a video call or whatever, or I know where you're coming from. Like I know you're not trying to be an asshole just to be an asshole. I know you're just telling me like what it is and how it is. I don't know. We don't need to get into business etiquette, but I'm just saying it's a
That's a lot. Us sitting here like with every third word out of our mouth is a cuss word. This is the wrong stream for business etiquette. Do not
Indeed.
take any business etiquette from anything you hear in
We're-
this stream from
no,
Frank or
no.
me.
Don't listen to Mike. We're holding a master class on business etiquette
We are
tomorrow.
totally not doing that tonight.
Join
If
the
you
class
get fired
tomorrow.
tomorrow, or I guess not tomorrow, Monday, unless you work over the weekend, because you used our examples as business etiquette,
Let us
that's
know.
on you. You know, we always like throw up disclaimers.
We'll give you
Disclaimer:
2,500
do not
credits.
use any language we use in our stream in your business environment.
We'll give you 2,500 credits if you can provide us with a termination letter.
Oh,
Clearly
man.
kidding, by the way. We're just joking here. There's nothing.
No, I totally would if it was legit. I mean, I'm just saying. But we are
Indeed.
still kidding.
We are
We're
joking.
not going to be held. We're not going to be held liable if you get
Hell
fired.
no,
is what
man.
I'm
If
saying.
you get fired, it's your own damn fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we should probably spin the wheel and give something away.
Let's spin some another wheel. Fuck it.
You
Let's
want to
give
do a
something
wheel?
cool
You want to
away.
do a? I gotta I forgot. I gotta recode the
Oh,
workout
we're
stuff.
supposed to do raffles more often to make sure people are here.
That's true. We learned something the other day because Mike and I are stupid and kind of cavemen. We didn't realize that if we just did raffles, that would mean that people are in the stream watching because they have to actually physically join.
Yeah,
So
and the way I look at it too, and I mean, not to, I love to sit here and like jerk my own wheel off here, but
the
the good thing about the raffle
old Western
is
reach
that if
around.
you have a problem with the raffle results, don't blame us, blame Twitch.
As
Contact Twitch and say your raffle sucks.
your
So again,
raffle
it's actually a double
bullshit.
whammy. Yeah, nobody can argue about the results unless you argue with Twitch. And you know what? You argue with Twitch about their results, they're gonna be like,
Yep, they're just gonna just not even respond to you because they got more important things to worry about, I guess.
yeah.
Um, you don't win either way. Well, listen, at least you play.
Damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Shut up and run the raffle.
Absolutely. Let's give something away. What are we giving away?
I don't know.
Not wrong.
Since Glenmore told us to shut up, what are we giving away, Glenmore?
Yeah, Glenmore, tell us what we're giving away.
Also, is Unreal here? I saw Unreal had posted on the forum earlier in the week. I'm curious if he's here tonight. I was hoping he would get in here to join the stream.
What's he up to?
Oh, he just came back to the game and he was.
Oh,
he'd been
yeah. I mean,
commenting.
I remember the name. I didn't know he'd left. I
Or
mean, like
maybe
that's
he
how
came back to the game. I don't know. I just
that's how
hadn't seen him
assed out
around.
I am. I don't fucking
I just
know.
saw him post in the forum, and I know him and I had a little bit of a back and forth, just conversationally or whatever. Nothing like controversial. We were just talking, but I was
Oh
just
yeah.
curious if he made his way here. That's all.
Cool.
Would have loved to have heard from him. Also, if anybody's interested in joining the stream, shoot me a message. We'll get you in here. We give away
Yeah.
some. We give you so if you join the stream with us and you come live, we give you 2 Sire shares of your choosing. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be Sire, DS, DDS. We also give you a nice little credit prize for your time. Yeah, finesse the wheel lovingly. No, you can't finesse this thing. This thing is brutal. 2 now. Let's see. So I guess I got to do a raffle. Glenmore? What are we giving away? You were supposed. Come on, man.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be on
Glenmore,
the
you're
damn
here,
ball.
man. You tell us.
Son of a bitch! You're over here telling me to shut up and run the raffle. Give me a fucking Sire to give away.
Man, Frank's getting all salty up in
Oh,
here. Eh?
Yes, I got.
Your cauliflower is talking to you.
That's right.
He's got like a little cauliflower on the side going, Frank, just cuss a whole bunch.
What do you say? More curse words? Come on, Glenmore, you son of MDO DS. Okay, we'll give an MDO DS. All right.
It's MDODS. What's that mean?
Medallia d'Oro. Damn sorry.
Oh. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you're just speaking in like
full
cryptic
acronym.
terms.
Yep, full acronym. Oops.
I thought that was like
Exclamation
MYO. What is it? MYOKYTB NOTOBB or something. There was like some New Kids on the Block song. I don't remember like when I was
My wife would know that. She's a huge New Kids fan.
Yeah. And if you come to Toronto, you'll get to meet the lovely cat.
I thought you were going to say the New Kids on the Block. I was like, really?
You will
I was
not.
like, I'm definitely going now.
Oh God, I don't care to see those clown asses.
The raffle is timing? No, it's not. It's all random.
Especially Donnie Wahlberg, but especially his brother Mark Wahlberg. Fuck both those guys.
Indeed.
Yeah, don't get me started on the Wahlbergs.
Who won?
The other guys seem like they're cool.
3Ds with the MDO DS share. You're right, damn Sire share, so I don't confuse myself tomorrow when I'm looking for MDO DS.
Confusing yourself.
Confuse yourself, lose yourself in the moment.
Check yourself, bitch.
Yeah, MDO is rated really well. It fit. MDO is rated really good. So congratulations, sir. 50 viewers. We're kicking ass tonight, man. We're out of here. They're in it for the hair talk. I think is what they were about. they like the new suave look that Padre Bry gave me.
Rico.
That's right. Rico Francois.
Suave. Do you know? I can't remember. Oh, Gerardo. He was actually, I think I may have mentioned this on a stream because we run out of stuff to talk about. He is actually a preacher, or at least a minister or something in Kentucky. Or he has been.
Gerardo? Who's Gerardo?
Shit you not, Gerardo, the guy that sang Rico Suave. Rico.
Didn't know
Suave. Yeah, there you go.
Need a Joe Dirt mullet wig. Listen, I'm about that life, man. I'll. Oh,
It's about damn time.
those are fireworks. I was like, what the hell is that?
People still letting off fireworks, man. You live in that kind of neighborhood,
So
huh?
no, so you know what's crazy, man, is in Florida they light them off like weeks ahead of time and weeks after the fact. Like it's
Yeah,
like
sounds about right.
it's fucking ridiculous, and
Kentucky's like that.
people don't give a shit about their neighbors, pretty much. But
Absolutely not.
here,
Or their neighbors' dogs, which is funny because people love dogs, but they hate their neighbors' dogs, which is like a conundrum. Anyway.
indeed, but here I didn't hear a single fucking firework until the fourth. Right, so Monday night we went to
Right.
the city did a fireworks show, so we went Monday night, and then like because the cities are so close here, they stagger the shows. So my city did it Monday night. The city next to us is actually doing it tonight, and then another city did it yesterday. So it was like you could see it in three different ways. So that's what I'm hearing right now is they're going bananas right now. But it's pretty cool,
Fair
man.
enough.
It's a cool thing, but it's completely different than Florida. Like didn't hear a single firework all week. Florida, I would have been hearing them since New Year's. So, but then again, maybe those are just gunshots. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my keyboard? Absolutely, sir. All right, so attendance is still posting. Passwords are oh, there they are. Okay, just making sure they're posting there. So, yeah, man, Mike, I'm out of material. What are we talking about? Should we end?
You're out of material, and
should-
like the shit we've been saying is material. Oh, I tell you what, I did find when I cleaned up the old office because you guys have seen. I mentioned this several streams ago. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is my old one-on-one. This is the original 1982 or three
Jules.
folder. Yeah, from Commodore 64. When this is probably my first game. Like I said, it was this and or Summer Games. I'm pretty sure.
Fun
But
times.
I think it was this. I think Larry Bird, Dr. J was my first. Let's see what the copyright is. I'm gonna go 82, 83. Let's see. In 83. Let's go with 83. Let's see if I can
Were
find
we
it.
talking about a Photoshop photo of Mike Qua? We sure were. Padre Bride made it.
Yeah, apparently they didn't care about copyrights dates as like distinctly here. Or you know what? Look at this. I'm just gonna say this. This is why like it matters who you get to design your shit. I don't know if you can see this, but this is like very dark gray asphalt, and there's words in there, and I can't read them
I
at
can't
all.
read
It's
that.
like,
I
yeah,
can't
I mean,
read
of
that.
course you can't because like my camera sucks too. But even like, okay, I did see it is software 1983 copyright. So and I had a, you know what, that tells me something, which is actually interesting because I had a TI before I had a Commodore. So maybe I've been programming since 82. Shit,
God
I could have
bless
been programming. I've been telling people I've been programming since I was 12, or maybe it's 11.
I
When I was
started
programming.
programming. Let's see. I started programming at how long? 7 years ago is when I started
Wow.
programming.
That's it. You're pretty good, man. You're really good for 7 years. You're solid, dude.
See, guys, I told you I'm better at coding than I am at customer service. But oddly enough, I did customer service a lot longer than that. But yeah,
I've been
no.
programming since I was 11, and I'm what, like 74 now.
Yeah,
So I've been doing this
you're
for
up
what,
there, man.
63 years. Yeah,
I did. So I started coding. I started with C Sharp. Did a little bit of Python.
that's awful.
Couldn't. Yeah, C Sharp.
Python's cool. C sharp sucks.
C Sharp is tough. I couldn't get into Python fully, and then like I embraced the hell out of SQL, and I've learned MySQL since joining up with you. But MySQL is and SQL are pretty similar. So if you're
They're the
interested in
same.
learning, yeah, they
Same
are
flavors.
just different functions and different
Yeah, a
verbiage
handful of
and stuff,
different functions. I mean, the logic's the same. You index shit right. You learn how to tie shit together.
but yeah.
It's not hard. So
Uh,
you just have to, that's so, like we were talking about earlier, I think on the stream is like, or maybe was it off the stream where we talked about like people trying to get rid of SQL? I think it was.
Yeah, it was off the stream. This was a
Yeah.
long time ago. We talked about this. SQL ain't going nowhere.
No, SQL ain't going anywhere because it's too efficient a language and it's too efficient if for a large enough scale with what they're doing, trying everybody wants to do big data now
It's
with
too
fucking
intuitive.
AI and bullshit. Well, the thing is they're also scaling horizontally now, but what we were talking about is to say that companies can scale horizontally now, which means to throw more compute at it. instead of
Build
more
cubes.
memory or more disk space at it. And at the end of the day, the problem is with that is it causes people to program inefficiently. Most of the people I work with now have no idea how to design a SQL database. And most people I've worked with before have no idea. So there's this like a little weird niche market. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. SQL at some point in the next 10 years will be like COBOL is, except even a little more in demand. Because COBOL programmers, even to this day, are in demand because there's so much old COBOL programming that is still like people have never figured out how to refactor and it worked. Well, what's going to happen with SQL is it's so efficient and it's so good, and they'd be like, well, we
It's
can move from the SQL database to this, but it's going to cost like,
it's
oh, it's
so
going to cost
intuitive
X
though.
amount to like refactor it and X amount to like maintain it more. Like, just keep it on the SQL database.
It's so
It's the new
intuitive though.
COBOL. SQL's like the new COBOL.
SQL's not going anywhere. SQL's going to be out of all the
It's
languages.
not intuitive apparently because nobody understands it except people that understand it. It's kind of
I
a
think it's
weird fucking thing, and it seems so intuitive. But
I think it's
anyway, we won't
crazy
go on to the
intuitive.
SQL
I
tangent.
mean, I get it. I
I do,
don't
you know what? I do too, but again,
we
I'm not.
we talked about this prior to going live, where we literally the both of us have taught people SQL, and they just don't get it. Like, and I to be honest, I cannot fathom how anybody doesn't understand it. It's the most.
It's so easy.
It's so
It's so
easy. It's the
easy.
most like. It's the most straightforward way for anybody to ever pull data. Like, it beats the shit out of formulas in Excel. It beats the shit out of you know, grabbing data in Python with all the connection strings and everything else. It's so easy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Yeah.
an asshole. I don't know. Probably the latter.
Well, and then the other thing is that there's a whole argument towards the middle layer, and there's a whole argument towards using ORMs instead of just baking stuff straight into SQL, and that's like what that's common convention, and I can 100% tell you as a guy who's been doing this. God damn, I've been programming 40 years. That fucking freaks me out. I can tell you, I've made a whole bunch of mistakes, and
Yeah, just
anybody who
look
tells
at the
you one
master
thing.
stables and substables.
Yeah. Anybody who tells, yes, exactly. Fuck off. Fuck you, man.
You
You
knew
know,
where
it
I
made
was
sense at
going.
the time.
You knew where I was gonna go.
Ah, Jesus. Yes, I've made mistakes, but I was in my 20s probably when I did that, wasn't I? So fuck right off.
You're
So
right. You're right.
anyway,
You were in puberty.
now, I mean, that's what I'm 52 now. Shit, that's literally how old? That's like 20 some years ago.
Indeed.
Shit.
Are these out of
Yeah,
date?
but you know what? Yeah, I've learned. I'm still not very smart. You'll never. You
No.
know what? I'm just long in the tooth.
Those should be the right ones. I mean, unless you guys aren't getting into the races, let me know. But those should be the right ones. I changed them
Yeah,
over
if you can't
before we
get
went
into the
live.
race, let us know. Let us know the password you're entering and the race ID and the horse. I mean, we'll look into it.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you should be able to get in. I'm not checking entries at the moment, but those passwords should be good. You're gonna make me go look at it right now because now you got me second guessing myself.
yeah, I mean, we'll
No,
fix it if it's a
those are
problem.
it. Those are them. Yep, we're good. Those are them. That's beer
How
keg.
many people are more than one person having a problem?
No, just beer kegs, dumbass.
Ah, fucking beer
Beer
keg.
keg.
Let's
Better.
give away something. Beer
Bet.
keg. Now that we fucking doxed you, give us something to give away.
That's right. I want
Something good to give
beer,
away.
beer keg. Give me a sire share, and
Something good to give away, like an A level
I
side,
know
A to B, something like.
I saw Hippica in here earlier. I think I saw him anyway. Maybe I just saw his name that he followed. But if Hippica, if you're here, give us a. The tracks are listed wrong. Oh, the tracks are wrong. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not Japan. It's New
oh,
Zealand and fuck all. I don't know. It's Hold on a second.
oh
That's
no.
weird because I copy and pasted it out. It's New Zealand and Kentucky. Sorry, guys. Kentucky. See if I can change that real quick. But Hippica, give me a sire. Beer keg, give us a sire, and we'll go ahead. Oh, I didn't hit save. Haha, that's the problem. Booyah! All right, it should be fixed now. Curlin Rhodes, tap it. Oh, you want me to give a full? You want us to give away a full breeding?
He wants roads in the middle. You can't, let's
Mike,
do it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Mike will never say no to roads.
Yeah, you put my three boys in this fucking, yeah, we'll do it. You want me to breed that, Frank?
Go ahead, you can breed it.
All right, I'll
E-
take care. I'll start working on the breeding, and
Out of e-test
you,
case?
no, I'll take care of it. Yeah,
Oh no, I'm asking.
maybe
Is that
come
what
out of
you
a
do?
test case.
Okay, just double checking because
So Curlin Roads tap it is what we're talking.
curling roads, tap it.
All right, I got it. So I'll go
Roads
ahead and
less
start. What
traveled.
the?
There you go. If only we had that many characters. Are
Oh,
we
you
doing?
don't get to name it. I don't know what you think.
Are we doing a raffle or are we doing a
Well,
straight
I'm gonna let you
or a spin?
decide. You're in charge of that. I'm just breeding the
All right,
horse.
huck it, chuck it, football. We're gonna do. We'll do a spin wheel. We'll use Mike's hard work here. Mike put the effort in on the wheel. We might as well use it.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it cheats to all hell, but we'll use it. I'm just kidding. It
As
doesn't
long
cheat.
as Taffy doesn't win, people are fine with it.
Booyah! We're spinning that bitch. Curling Charlatan into mischief. Well, that came from Ivan. Where's Hippiga? I'll do a charlatan. We've never given away charlatan.
I'm good with that.
We'll do
Okay, we got
charlatan.
Curlin.
Charlatan, who is a fairly good sire, if I'm not mistaken. Fairly good. No triple zeros on the raffle. Nope. Oh, Ivan! Congratulations, sir. You won the Curlin Roads Tap It.
Send me the just to be on the safe side. Send me the username in Zoom, Frank. Or yeah, and I'll
I
take
got
care
you.
of it. I'm still working on the breeding. I want to make sure I get her done
Oh, you're
because
good.
I'll forget. You know me. I literally am. I'm every 52-year-old man you know. It's like if I don't do it now, it won't get done.
That's not just 52. As I'm sure many of the ladies will agree. All right. Send her quick and you can get her entered in tonight's races. Yeah, you got about 30 minutes before they close. Mike will get it done before then. I'm confident.
I'll get it done before then. Yeah, you got to get this roads in there, man.
We believe in you, Mike. Get her done, baby. Let's go. Come on, we'll give her that little Kentucky and get her
Absolutely.
through that breeding shed, baby. Let's go.
Absolutely.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
He's not like
go.
fucking Honey Boo Boo, man, or not. Who's Mama Boo Boo? What's her name?
I don't know. I never watched that show.
I never watched that show either, but I know she's got some go-go juice. So
Go,
that's
go.
all I
Let's
know.
go, baby. Let's get that honey
Let's
boo
go,
boo.
baby.
Let's go, baby. We're going to get that juice rolling here and we're going to drink it all right up. Here we go. So
You
we're
know
giving
what?
away
But I'm going to
Charlotte.
argue that like Honey Boo Boo and all. It's like everybody hates on the Hawk Tua girl right now, but I'm like,
Why?
you know what?
That girl's hurt. She's making her money.
And not only that, the trick is this is like she connected with more people in like 3 seconds than most of these fucking influencers are doing these dumb TikTok videos. And it's like all this fake, oh, look at me doing this, all the dumb shit.
Oh,
She just was who she was, and she fucking got saw for it. So good for her. Make all your money, Hawk, to a girl. You go, girl.
oh, and she. I mean, you gotta give her credit too because she didn't get it on OnlyFans. I mean,
No.
she gets more credit than me because I'm still twerking on OnlyFans trying to earn a buck. It's
You
it's
know what? I
crazy.
don't care. Yeah, I do not care if you twerk on. I don't care if you make your money and you don't hurt anybody in the process. You make your money. You'll never hear me shit on anybody for doing anything for making their money as long as nobody gets hurt and they're not assholes in the
And
process.
she's
And she was
funny. She's funny too, and she was funny like
good.
off the cuff funny.
Yeah, I mean, good on her, man. Yeah, I'm all for. I don't know. I knew I was a 52-year-old man that lost his fucking meme card because like it took me like 3 or 4 days to understand what a Hawk Tua was. I was like,
Oh
okay, I've
Jesus Christ!
seen this reference way too much, and I had to figure it out. I was like, oh, now I know what a Hawk Tua
You
is.
should have just asked. You could have asked
No,
your kids or me.
no,
Or
yeah. Why would I ask a kid on Beam?
you
I
could
mean,
be like,
and I'm
listen.
glad I didn't because the response would not have gone well.
You could
I'm
have just
glad
been
I just
like,
waited it out. I did. You know what? I'm just like an old man.
say, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I don't understand what Hawk Tua means. Can you explain it to me, please?
Exactly. I didn't want, and this is the reason why I don't ask my kids what memes mean because it's an uncomfortable conversation sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, Hawktua has been used as a horse name by now. I think we had
I'm
that
sure it
that
has.
horse was in the races last week that we ran live.
Oh, it was, wasn't
I
it?
think it
And I didn't
was.
even know what that was. I think I was like a hawk tail.
Yeah, so there you
What's a
go.
hawk tail?
That explains it right there. Mr. Mike
Yeah,
didn't know what a
somebody
Hawktua
was like
was.
on the fucking precipice
Oh,
or whatever
don't
the fuck precipice, the precipice, whatever. I
yeah.
don't even know what.
Listen.
Yeah, see, I'm an old man. I just say dumb shit. That's what old men do.
Just Google it might be the worst advice because you never know what the fuck Google is going to bring up.
Especially nowadays.
Just spit on that. All right, yeah, we're going down a
Yeah,
different
hey
rabbit hole.
Alexa, what's a hawk to?
What do you say? Liam says, "What else you got? Give your attempt at an Aussie accent." Oi,
Oi.
oi,
He didn't even try to
oi!
take it. He's just like, oi.
Now that's a knife.
There you go. There it is.
Get another
The
shrimp.
obligatory Aussie accent in
That's
fucking
right.
America right there.
That's right. Now I'll
Foster's Australian for beer.
Foster's Australian for beer, mate.
Oh shit! I gotta fucking breed this
Oh,
horse
that's
still. You
about
guys
it.
are fucking killing me.
That's the extent of my sounds like a pirate. Well, most Australians are. Just kidding. That was a joke. LOL gold, you love it. One of these days, I'll develop the accent so that I can fully talk like I'm Chris Hemsworth. Do some beds are burning? I don't know what that means. Um, exclamation point joint. This is for the Charlatan Sire Share.
I'm still breeding this horse, by the way, but
Mike's
it's getting there.
Yep, Mike's taking his sweet time over here. He's got the genuine going. He's getting the breeding worked out here. If y'all don't know who genuine
Right.
is, look at the what was the name of
Let's
the
go to
song? Pony.
Ivan Emil. Yes. You get.
Ivan Yamil.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna go ahead and push the breedings just to make sure that it gets done.
Gurky is the winner.
Gurks.
Gurk, my Dirk. Congratulations, Gurky. You win Charlatan. We'll give away some other stuff that's not super duper ooper popular. We did that on Saturday. 30 minutes to close. Y'all trying to stream past 11 p.m. Oh no,
No.
not
Yeah,
really.
let's close these things early then.
That's up to you, man. You can close them whenever.
No, let's close them early. I'm totally about like we don't need. Yeah, we last week we fucking went way too late, and that was on me. I don't know what
no, it
happened.
wasn't. It was on us because we sat on the Zoom and talked for like an hour and a half after the fact.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, we were both pretty fucking ripped, and we were just talking. So yeah,
Yeah, well, I'm not against closing a little early.
you can close them whenever you want, man. I think I set them late so that everybody can get in. I try to give folks a good amount of time to get in here.
Yeah, we'll give him a couple more minutes. Maybe we close in a few minutes and
Yeah,
get her done.
listen,
Start calling some races.
if Mike wants to start giving double middle fingers and close them up, we can do that.
I've been giving double middle fingers all night. That's been my move.
There you
I
go.
got the moves like Jagger, man.
Shooter.
I'm up for it. Shooter.
There it is. Oh, double barrel. All right.
Got a shotgun here for you.
That's
Let's
right.
see. What are we
Oops.
doing?
Oh shit. Oh no, come back. There it is. Okay, sorry. Thought I lost it.
There he is. We're gonna give Squawk Tagliavoa is who Ivanimil gets.
All right. Anyone want to see a PG XXX film, Grease XX with the XXX scene? Oh, get out of here, beer keg over here. Posting
Yeah, how many
report.
fucking X's are you gonna put in that fucking whatever you're
Well,
talking
that's
about?
the name of one of his horses.
Of course it is.
his
That doesn't
pornos.
surprise anybody. That don't impress me much.
That's right, Shania. Tell her. You tell that beer keg it's not impressive. It's hilarious. I bet it is. I bet you watch the porn for the comedy. You watch.
Watch the porn for the comedy.
You watch the softcore porn for the comedy. That's the way you do it. Ah, good golly, man. Anywho, so has anybody watched any good movies? Any good movies? Any good shows? Anything that Mike and I need to be aware of?
Stay on top of the boys, man. It's always good. But
I'm waiting on the boys until they release all the episodes because I'll binge it.
why?
Because I'll binge it. Because I have an addictive personality, Mike. I don't know if you noticed. I'll just keep fucking going. That's just the way it works. Beekeeper.
The bear, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys something that I thought was funny that I found out this week because I was like, for shits and giggles, the bear, which is obviously a well revered show. I'm finishing up the third season, and this season is really good, but it's very hyper focused on certain people, and it's still really good. But the thing is that I found hilarious is if you go to Hulu and you type in the bear to watch it, it shows up as a comedy. It is straight up not a comedy.
I thought
It
it
is like
was.
complete trauma porn, man. It's just like stress, man. The whole show is like nothing but stress. And they
Oh,
listed it as a comedy. And I've heard from someone that says they have to do that because of the Emmys, I think, because like if it's under 30 minutes, it has to be listed as like, or if it's like a 30-minute show, it has to be listed as a comedy versus like a drama or something if it's like over. I don't know. Either way, if you go to Hulu and you look up The Bear and you think it's a comedy, it's got funny parts, but it is not a funny show, which is nothing but stress.
good to know because I thought it was a comedy show.
No, absolutely not. It's a very stressful show.
Glenmore says Mike. Glenmore says Shania was hot. Mike is definitely not. That's not true. You've never seen him.
Oh,
You've
Gilmore!
never
Look
seen
at
him.
this.
You've never seen him dressed like a woman.
Yeah,
Never
don't
seen
make
him.
me do the pee pee dance.
Then do it. Get up and do it. You got to do it now.
Absolutely
You
not.
threatened it. You got to do it. That's a rule of the
No,
show.
I said don't make me do it. No what? Nobody has enough money in this stream to make there's a price point.
Is
I
there?
promise you.
Do the pee-pee dance with an Australian accent. Go.
I ain't doing no pee pee dance, mate.
I don't know what accent that was, but that was good.
Yeah, I don't know. God damn. Well, this is where we're at tonight.
Oh, yeah, this is where we are. 9:30.
You asked for it.
I did. Listen, I got it. I wasn't disappointed either.
You asked me to do an Australian accent. You didn't ask me to do a good Australian accent.
That's also true. My daughter took her girls to see Inside Out 2. Brilliant. I took my son to see Inside
I've heard
Out
a
2.
lot of good things about it. Is Inside, and I'm going to play completely ignorant here. I'm 100%. I've not seen Inside Out. Is that good? And what is it? Honestly, I have no idea. I've heard that Inside
It's
Out 2 is great. I
a,
keep hearing it from people I
it's
know.
a very good movie about human emotions.
Okay. Is it, and again, I'm very ignorant. I'm really not playing. I'm not like fishing here. Is it animated or is it
It is
like,
animated. Yeah, it's animated.
okay.
It's for kids, but
Okay.
it's a
That's
like.
what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I haven't seen it.
But Disney did a good job with the whole like kid to adult viewing
Okay.
because it
Cool.
really it resonates with adults as much as it does. Like
Okay.
the kids watch it and they see things and they're like, oh shit. But the
Yeah,
adults
good.
watch it and they see things and they're like, oh
Well, good animated
shit.
movies like Up and those,
Dude,
they do that.
my son got into Up this week, and true story because of my relationship with my grandfather, I legit had to walk away. I almost cried because
Oh.
it was it hit hard. And I
Yeah, I
told my
mean,
wife that the other day. I was
Up
like,
was an
ah,
uncomfortably
ah.
good animated movie. I mean, like it's there's a handful of them that are that good. And I'm not Inside Out. I don't know anything about it, but I do know that like a couple of the guys that you may potentially meet, Frank, a couple of my old podcasting buddies from Toronto. One of them has young children now that watches movies, and he was posting like rave reviews about Inside Out too.
It was
So
good.
that's
It's not bad. It's pretty good. So the inside, I would highly recommend you watch Inside Out 1 first. Not that you need to
yeah.
watch it
No, that
before you
makes
go to
sense.
2. I
Obviously.
mean, you don't need to, but
Right.
it's
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt. I
no,
mean, I'm not
it's
in a hurry to watch anything. So as well as I'm assuming Inside Out 2 is still now in the theaters, which is going to cost me money. I'm sure I could probably catch Inside Out 1 on Disney Plus.
yeah, it is good, but
Yeah,
um
I'd watch that. I'm into animated shit. Have you seen the X-Men 97 on
I
Disney Plus?
started watching it, but I've fallen asleep twice through the first episode. Man, that's my fault too. It's not because of the show. It's because I
Okay.
start watching it at like 11:30 at night and I'm
Okay, well,
exhausted.
I'm a huge comic book nerd, so it checks a lot of my boxes. It's almost a little too I'll say this. I think it's it's almost too serious. It's very like almost soap opera at sometimes and a little
That's
too
good
serious
though,
at
man.
sometimes,
But
but
that's
it's pretty
good.
good.
But that's good because it
It
creates
is. I mean, like
drama,
I want to see like I just want to see.
blood and
I'm like
guts.
huge no, not even blood and guts, just like fun comic nerd shit.
All
So
right.
I've got like a handful of comic books. I'll you know what, that's what I'll do over here. And over here.
So
I need
who
to add some more comic books that are like fun shit.
Bazal's and Docman,
Oh,
I'm going to get back to
yeah.
the beekeeper
Oh,
comment
there you
here in a
go.
second.
Actually, I've got to point it out here. I got to point. Yeah, see that? That is White Rabbit and Frogman. They come from one of my favorite comic books ever. Marvel Team Up 131. Yeah, it's
Do
131.
you have that comic?
I do. I have two of them. I have one of them is a CGC graded. It's not the best. It's like a 9.0, but I could.
I mean,
But
it goes to
also
10.
like
9 out of 10 ain't bad.
no, 9.8 is generally as high as they go. You can get a 9.9, which is really rare, but like 9.0 is not bad. But yeah, I got one of them over here. You can't see it. I've got them over here. I would put it on here, but I'm afraid because like they're in cases and if they fell off the wall, they would like could potentially break and then it would fuck it up. So I'm just like I'm gonna leave them over there.
So I got to
So you guys will
ask
probably
you,
never see but I'll you know what, you remind me. I'll put the uh I'll put the
it's just
131. It's
in
actually
your
really cool with White
mind.
Rabbit in the middle, and you got the Frogman's head and Spider-Man's head. Marvel Team Up 131. Check it out, people.
What is your absolute favorite, not favorite, because that's not a word, but your absolute favorite comic book character?
Gin Genie.
The fuck is that?
Gin Genie.
Oh,
Or Dupe. I mean, I'm gonna give you two, okay? And the reason I'm gonna give you two is Gin Genie is hilarious. I'm gonna tell you why. Gin Genie is an X-Force 116. X-Force 116 was a reboot, like after X-Force, Rob Liefeld, like with Deadpool and stuff. They like had X Force and like went through a whole bunch of iterations. In 116, Mike Allred and Pete shit Pete Milligan, I think is his name. They reset the comic, and in X Force 116, he kind of like made a comic book team that were social media stars pretty much. They're
that's
like, the old real
ridiculous.
world shit. It was prior to social media, but they were like the real world. They were like
I got you.
celebrities. So, but the Gin Genie was one of them. And you know what her power was?
Seismic waves.
The more you drink, the more powerful she got. And she could
Oh,
like,
can we get her on
yeah,
the stream?
no, I wish, but she died in that episode, in that one comic, but her name is the Gin Genie. And I was
Oh,
like, this is amazing. And like the whole, like, if you ever read a comic book that you want to be like laughing and crying at the same time about how like sad and pathetic it is, X Force 116 is like a thing of beauty. And I have that comic as well, graded because like probably my favorite comic ever.
really? That's
But
funny.
another character that came out of that comic, which originally wasn't a part of the X Force, but turned into part of X Force, and then actually started hanging out with Wolverine, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he ends up in Wolverine and Deadpool, which wouldn't surprise me. Is Dupe? Go check out Dupe. So
Dupe?
Dupe, if it's not the Gin Genie who only lasted one comic book, go check out Dupe. Oh, and I'll tell you one more.
Oh,
Snowflame. Do you know what Snowflame's power is?
do I want to know?
Oh, absolutely, you want to know.
What is it?
Snowflame was a New Guardians #2, which is a DC comic from the 90s, and it was kind of a weird comic. It only lasts like 9 issues, but Snowflame issue 1 is a fucking off the rails crazy shit. Issue 2 introduces Snowflame. His power is this: the more cocaine he inhales, the
Oh,
more powerful he gets.
dude, listen, you're not that I do cocaine or have ever done cocaine,
No,
but
but
you're these are like the type of comics that like you're barking up my tree here, man. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
telling you, comics are fucking amazing. Go check out New Guardians through Snowflake. Because like there's one thing where he like talks about like and he calls it like sweet cocaine or something. He's like way into it. You can tell this guy just fucking loves cocaine. So anyway,
Awesome.
unfortunately, he only lasts like one issue, and he comes back later on in some other issues, but or like some other comics. But no, Snowflame, Gin Genie,
I'll have to
Dupe.
remember
Check
that.
these. Oh, Dupe is like completely like bisexual. He'll fuck anything. He's amazing. he's just a sexual beast, man.
I like that you described him as amazing. He'll fuck anything. He's amazing.
Oh yes, he's
oh,
totally cool as fuck.
got a
So yeah, don't
bottle.
get me started on Duke.
There you go. There's a hole in the wall. He'll fuck
So
it.
see,
Got
oh
a
yeah, no, it's usually people.
got a
And you know what?
bear.
He's just a sexual being. He's just a sexual being. He just loves sex. Good for him, man.
I love that you added the clarification. It's people.
I mean, I'm sure it's like not just people. I don't know.
oh goddamn, that was funny. Oh,
But yeah,
anyways,
go check. Yeah.
I
So
almost
see,
I
you're
almost
working up a
regret.
weird tree now. And if you
Again,
guys ever want to hear me about worst with another guy who's amazing, like one of the most amazing people I've ever met, during COVID, I like is a guy that's on like a podcast was on originally, and I met up with him, and we did a 68 podcast episodes of a podcast called Multiverse of Badness, where we do nothing but talk about bad and like ridiculous comic books. And yeah, we talk about there's one where we review X Force 116. And yeah, the Gin Genie, Dupe, Snowflame. We actually like we couldn't do the Snowflame one because like there's shit that rolls over from issue 1 of the New Guardians, which is completely fucked that we couldn't talk about. So anyway.
no, I'm not sweating. That's just my head, man. My head is naturally shiny. Usually whenever we go live, I try to polish it up nice for y'all. But no, Mike's got me cracking up here with his bisexual superheroes that fuck anything, and
Dupe is fucking cool, man.
this-
You know what? I've got him over here. I've got a little Dupe like guy. He's this big, and he cost a buck. Well, actually, this little guy only cost like $6. I got him on the cheap. But normally, like if you bought this guy new, he's like 80. You can't get him like new anymore. He was like a very rare thing.
that's crazy, man. Like you know what's funny is when I asked this question, I was like, man, I was like he'll probably say Spider-Man or Wolverine or something,
Oh,
something like more common. But nope. Mike went obscure as fuck. Went straight down into the XXX hole with beer keg and just fucking bisexual comic book heroes, and it
and
was. I
I'll give you like a five.
Well, Mike, you cut out there, but I'm sorry, but I could not have asked for a better answer.
Yeah, I'll give you at least like a 1 minute real overview. Is like, obviously Spider-Man was my jam when I was a kid because of cartoons. Back when I was a kid, like you watch cartoons on TV. I was lucky enough to have a handful of comic books, but like Spider-Man was actually a cartoon that I could catch. People my age will know that you didn't have cable and all this other bullshit,
Yeah,
whatever.
three
Anyway, long
channels,
story
right?
short, yeah, three, well, fourth or fifth, but generally it was like 3 channels. But even on the 4 channel sporadically, which is generally like the education channel, like they would have KET, which had the Electric Company, which also had like some guy dressed up in a Spider-Man costume. They had like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon. So, oh, and I'm going to give you one hot take that nobody else on the internet is fucking ballsy
I
enough
mean,
to
you
admit.
just gave us like 9 hot takes, and now you're
I'm
talking
going
about
to give
giving
you
us one
another
more.
hot take that nobody on the internet is
Oi,
ballsy enough to admit.
let's hear it, mate.
Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy
People
Doo.
shit on Scrappy Doo, but I tell you, as a kid that grew up with Scrappy Doo, when he came out, because like the old Scooby Doo was like done, and they came out with new Scooby Doo, and they came out with Scrappy Doo. I love Scrappy Doo. So when people say they hate Scrappy Doo, fuck those people. They weren't there. Scrappy Doo was a boss.
I like Scrappy Doo. I think Scrappy Doo was the boss. Scooby's a bitch, and Shaggy's a hoe. So
Shaggy's a hoe.
Shaggy's a hoe. He put himself out there. But
All right, fair enough. I don't know what that means.
Shaggy's got an OnlyFans.
Does he?
It wasn't
I'm
him.
just saying. Yeah, but people hate on Scrappy Doo. Don't hate on Scrappy Doo, man. He saved that fucking franchise.
That is a good franchise, though. Oh God, sweet baby Jesus. So, anyways, the others, because Bazal's brought up a good movie that he recommended. I haven't seen it, but it's called Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
I've seen the previews. Is that good?
I haven't seen it, to be honest with you.
You just told me that.
No. I said, yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm interested to see it. The one thing with Jason Statham, though, is, I mean, all his movies are relatively the same.
Jason Statham movies.
He's like the
He's Jason
Sylvester.
Statham.
He's the Sylvester Stallone of this era. But yeah, I mean, I think one of his better movies that I watched, which I thought was fantastic, was Wrath of Man. You ever seen that one?
Okay.
That one's like fuck. That one's like Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
I'll, I'll tell you a movie I'm going to watch. Let me see if I can pull it up. There's a movie on Tubi. Let's see if I can find new response. It's talking to
Rails.
someone on.
This stream. Hey, we got 52 folks in here. We didn't go too far off the rails.
Yeah, people are hanging around. Maybe it's just for us giving shit away, but we haven't given that
All
much
right,
away
we'll
today.
spin the wheel for Scrappy
Again,
Q.
let's get me. They've hung
All
around.
right, here we go.
Uh,
I'm gonna pick somebody from the stream. All right, Neon Shadow, you pick a sire
If
that
you're
we give
here.
away. If well, not he. I mean, he should be here. He commented twice. Neon Shadow, you
Uh-huh.
pick the sire share that we're giving away here. Oh, I gotta check my Slack. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Let me pull it up on my phone so I don't fuck the computer up.
Let me see if I can figure out this. Oh, here it is. There's apparently a movie on Tubi. And the name of the movie is Bad CGI Gator. And I heard some really good stuff about this, like in a good and terrible way. So I'm gonna have to check this out. So there's another one I think
What was
called,
it?
like
What
I
was it
heard
called?
called Bad CGI Gator.
Bad CGI Gator.
Yeah.
Is that Lake Placid?
Huh?
You ever see the movie Lake Placid?
No.
It was a terrible CGI gator. It was like the. It was
No,
like.
the name of this movie is Bad CGI
Oh! The
Gator,
name
and
of
it's
the
on
movie.
Tubi.
Oh, I missed that.
No, the name of the movie is Bad CGI Gator, and it's on Tubi.
Also, guys, remember, keep your. I mean, I know we're closing here in about 10 minutes. I just want to say we got both the male and the fillies. Keep your horses or keep your races limited to, or try to keep them limited to three
Entries and
three
programs.
entries per race.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to call races all night. Not that again, I don't know if anybody is doing that. I'm just doing this as an exclaimer, or an exclaimer, a disclaimer.
Disclaimer, exclaimer,
Exclaimer, disclaimer, Excalibur, it's all the same.
property claimer.
But yeah, property claimer, we're going to take it off. You entered more than one horse, your horse is going to be ours. Just saying, don't fucking do it. We're going to take it. It's going to be repoed. It's our horse. We're going to put a little donut on the legs. And they won't be
Repo
able to
Suave.
Repo Suave. There you
Now,
go.
there's a name for a horse
There's a
right
name
there.
for
Repo Suave.
Breed it, Mike, and we'll give it away.
Oh, yeah. You know, when somebody's going to beat me to it, I guarantee. But I'm going to try to hurry. I'm going to try to breed a horse.
That's right.
I'm going to try to give this away.
Betty White was in Lake Placid. That is for sure. I've seen it. Plot is a bit wild, but cool action, like with most of his other. Yeah, that's got to be Beekeeper, right, Liam? Also, what happened to Neon Shadow? Yeah, Neon Shadow, give us Bolt de Oro. He wants to give away Bolt de Oro. I like it, man.
Oh, that's
I
so
like
bad.
how you guys are going with the variety tonight, man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
this is fun.
Yeah, it's nice to not give away
Same shit.
same
all the
shit
time.
every fucking night. Even though it's all roughly worth the same. Betty White does Barry White. I would fucking tune into that in a second.
Oh, absolutely. For a minute. I don't think it'd be funny after a minute, but it'd be funny for a minute.
It probably would. She would make her way through
Yeah,
it.
well, you know, she's talented enough to make it funny for long enough.
She's a true professional. All right, we're spinning the wheel for Bolt de Oro. We're very heavy on MDO tonight. Maybe we should do a Fast Anna DS tonight too. Didn't Fast Anna win the Oaks? Or not Fast Anna won the Oaks, but one of his babies? Fast Anna is a boy, right? I'm fairly certain of that. Breeding. 3Ds! Oh, Fast Anna is still a sire. Nope, DS. Sorry.
All right, let me see if I can breed this horse.
3D's coming up big. This is the second spin that 3D's has won, I think.
All right, we got Repo Suave actually got bred, so I'm gonna try to let's run I'm gonna run the breeding.
Repo Suave, baby.
Repo.
Love it.
Suave.
Repo! Which was
Aye,
Rico.
aye.
Rico is one of the great names from Starship Troopers.
There's recent breedings. Okay.
Oh, I gotta
You
get
know
back to
what?
that.
Since we haven't done it with a Twitch, let's give away Repo Suave, and we'll try to do this so you guys have enough time to enter Repo Suave. Do we have 2-year-old races? Is that what we're doing?
We got 6 minutes. Yeah, we got
All
2 year
right. Well,
races.
we'll try. Well, I'll try to give this away
All
if
right, here we
we
go. Exclamation point, join.
join. You might get Repo Suave. You might get to enter. Got Foghorn as a damn sire. You know what that means?
Woo! Y'all motherfuckers better get in there. Try to win your credits. That's what it means. Torpedo Anna was by Fast Anna. Yep, Fast Anna's a boy. Good call, Dion. But yeah,
We'll
wait.
let every.
I think we're gonna do a Fast Anna DS giveaway because we don't
And I
have.
didn't even tell you guys what Repo Suave's breeding was. I just tried to breed
You
it, but to
don't, you
let you
don't even
know,
need
it
to.
is Dabawi by Foghorn by
By who?
Pivotal.
By Pivotal?
Yeah,
Dubawi by who? By Pivotal?
Foghorn.
Foghorn.
So yeah, you get a chance to like get you another free. You could double up
CV
tonight.
Bear.
Who?
CV Bear.
All right, I'm gonna get you right over. So let me see.
Dubawi by Foghorn by Pivotal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and transfer over CV Bear. We'll try to get you quick enough that you can enter this up. CV Bear.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, you can enter into
You
the
got
race. Come on, check transfer. There's click transfer.
5 minutes before it closes.
All right, you should have it, CV Bear. So get on it. If you want to put it in a race, you might win another horse. You could double down, bitch. You win the race. Not only do you win like the regular horses, which is be cool, then you win any breeding you want. It could be a triple down.
Be cool is actually
Triple
very
down.
triple down now. Oh God. Anywho. Whew.
Anyhow, so we're not going to give anything else away until the race. How's
Well,
that?
we're
So
oh
you have to put up with our boring ass for a few minutes.
Janine Melnitz. You're taking care of the races tonight, right, Janine?
Janine, I drink you.
What was the breeding? It was Dubawi by Foghorn by Pivotal.
Yes, not a bad breeding except in the middle.
Is it? I like how you did that. Which we've numerous times have said how important the middle is. Oh, sweet baby Jesus!
Sweet baby Jay. But you
All
know
right,
what?
Beer Cake's gonna take care of me.
Stranger things have happened.
That's true. Well, listen, we had a Foghorn come in second, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, like, wasn't that
Bill's anniversary or something like that.
yeah, Bill was in the chat and he almost fucking busted the whole fucking thing wide open.
Yeah, Bill out here with the bracket buster. Oh. Just missed the 000. Yeah, you just missed the 000. 010. That ain't it.
Close.
That ain't
It's
it.
actually be closer to be 0-0 anything else, but I won't get into math behind that.
No, that's a lotto. You gotta hit it. Gotta play to be in it.
Yep, gotta play to win.
Play to win. You play to win the game. It's an old football reference.
Jim
if anybody
Mora.
knows that. Nope.
No,
Not Jim Morrow. That's playoffs. Play to win the
it's
game.
playoffs. Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
My boy, Jim Mora.
Who's
I love me some
Foghorn?
Jim Mora.
Leghorn, the Looney Tunes character.
Pay attention. I say pay attention, boy.
Foghorn's some bullshit horse Mike programming into the game.
I did not program that horse into the game. That is a legitimate horse I've seen race at Hoosier Park and Ellis Downs, I believe. I think he may have even raced at Churchill. But he ended up as a sire.
Well, if this is
So yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's like I don't think he's even a roan. I think he's pretty white. So he's kind of a weird fucking horse.
this might be the bougiest pizza that I've ever heard from Mr. Dockman. I'm not trying to rag on you here, Dockman, but a hot honey pepperoni.
Oh, it sounds like you're trying to rag on Doc.
I am trying to rag on him a little bit. It's hot honey pepperoni and 4 cheese. The 4 cheese is mozzarella, gorgonzola, feta, and cheddar. That is a bougie ass pizza. Who has hot honey pepperoni? Who carries that?
You know what? Honestly, I'm going to give you 100%. I'm not going to shit you. There's actually a pizza at the place I went tonight, which I did not get the pizza, but they had hot. They called it like a hot honey pepperoni, which was the same.
Oh,
It was
fuck out of
almost.
here.
They didn't list the cheeses. No, I'm 100% serious. And it's like literally like one of the cheapest places we eat in the city. So apparently it's like a new thing.
Honey
I shit you
pepperoni.
not.
Well,
Nashville Pizza
oh,
Company. It's
all
one of
right.
their yeah.
Dogman said it was two different pizzas. All right. Well, my drunk ass read it as one pizza, so I'd eat it
Okay,
anyway.
yeah. The cheeses I don't know. Like I almost got my yeah. I generally get like a vegetarian pizza
Uh-oh, losing Mike.
because like you get like more like I just get fucked up. What's up?
Sorry, you're
What's the
cutting in
matter?
and out. Your internet's janky.
Somebody probably fucking turned on the microwave downstairs. The microwave fucks with my signal up here apparently.
Doesn't surprise me. It fucks with everybody's signal. Repos enter. That's what we like to see. Donato's has hot honey pepperoni. Pizza Hut has hot pepperoni pizza. Well, Jesus. If it ain't stuffed crust,
Yeah,
I ain't eating
well,
it from Pizza Hut. Also,
you shouldn't eat Pizza Hut at all, but I still do.
all right, a fig honey jam with sauce with goat cheese and pistachios. Okay, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, now we're getting egregious.
Now we're getting a little bit too far here. We're getting a little too bougie with the pizza.
Bourgeois.
I used to get fucked up off Amberbach and eat when Domino's had a $5 special where you could order three medium pizzas for $5 a piece. That's how long ago that shit was. And I used to
Yeah,
get
don't
a
get me talking about fucking cheap pizzas and
dude. I
stuff.
used to get well, they used to have a steak like a Philly cheesesteak pizza, and I used to fucking destroy that thing. Figgy pudding on pizza, man. Y'all
I
are
don't know what you're even talking about.
yeah. If I'm gonna eat pizza, I'm gonna eat pizza. It ain't gonna have figs in it. That's for damn sure. Oh, are you having a stroke? Maybe. I think it's just Mike's internet kicking in and out. You
Yeah,
drank but
I need to see a doctor.
you drank buckets of Amberbach at karaoke night when you were 19, dude. I think Amberbach was the beer for everybody who was underage because I used to go to a pool hall. I don't even know if it's still open, but I used to go to a pool hall called JoJo's, and me and like 10 or 15 of my buddies tapped an entire keg of Amberbach. None of us were 21, but we were out there just fucking drinking and fucking getting stupid.
Drinking beer and carrying on. All right.
Absolutely. What are we
So
giving
I'm
away
gonna
next?
pee, but I think we're closed. Hopefully
Yeah,
soon.
we're closed.
So it's gonna I'll push the run times up a little bit, but I gotta pee.
Go ahead. I'll hold it
And
down.
I know you will. I trust you, Frank. If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't pee. I'd just sit here and hold. I'll piss my pants. I'd just be like, all right, that's warm and that's nice.
Throw the
But
old
no,
depends on and let it ride, baby.
let her ride.
Let it
But
ride.
no,
Get a new
but
sponsor.
yeah, yeah. So I gotta go take a tinkle, and then I'll
Eh.
be back, and then we'll run some races.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Oak Ridge. Toppings on a pizza are like toppings on a steak. It detracts from it. No way, man. It enhances it. I was never a big pineapple on pizza guy until I had pineapple, ham, bacon, and jalapeno on a pizza, and then I was in love with it. Man, Dockman, are you like a professional pizza guy? Like you got some interesting combos there. Magoo's out here baking Bambi. Put her in the oven. Uh, Taffy says her aunt and uncle raised the lamb that Magoo is baking right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. Your son is old school mozzarella and basil. You must be old school Italian then. Oh, Chris is a New Jersey, New York, Connecticut area pizza snub. Yep, pineapple and jalapenos are what's up. All right, well, Mike's gone, so who do we want to? Lindsay Park, pick the sire or share we're giving away. It's on you, Lindsay. Roasted garlic, red sauce, mozzarella, bacon, and sauteed mushrooms. That sounds good. Sounds real good. I can get after that. I can get after some of that. My wife made pizza out of naan bread, and that was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. And it's actually like it, lended itself to the diet that we were on too. So look at all these different pizza combinations we have. Yeah, the Philly cheesesteak. What else? I used to have Papa John's, man, and I'm not saying Papa John's is like this amazing pizza company, but back in the day, Papa John's used to have they had a sweet sausage pizza with red peppers, and man, it was the best. I mean, granted, I was shit faced when I ate it, and everything tastes better when you're drunk because drinking and eating is like being on steroids. But Jesus Christ, it was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Never been able to find it since. I was like 23 at the time. I don't know what kind of sausage they used. Must have been laced with crack or something, but it was so fucking good. Pizza isn't pizza without pineapple. You bite your tongue, dingo. Roasted garlic, red peppers. All right, I'm still waiting, man. What am I giving away? Somebody was supposed to give me a Sire share. I forget who it was. Was it Lindsay? Lindsay, it's on you. Pick a Sire share, man. Let's go. We're gonna do a raffle or some shit. Whew. Or we'll just start talking about wrestling. Oh, Mike's back.
All right. We there? My back.
You're
Hello.
back. You're
All
back.
right. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. X-Force 116.
Rated a
There you go. You can see the Gin Genie. You can't see Duke because he doesn't show up, but Gin Genie is.
Oh, he's out there doing the splits too.
Yeah, Gin Genie is right there. That's my girl. She's dope as shit. So
well, we can't give away a flying spur. Flying spur's dead. I mean, we could do a DS, but we can't do a Sire share.
and we theoretically could, but in practice, that is not gonna happen.
No, and I'll be right back because I got to take a piss too. Too
All
many
right.
beers. Too many, man. Here
Too
we go.
many beers.
Your next horse name. Too many beers with 3 O's.
Beers. How do you spell that? Beers. All right, folks. Just gonna let you know. Frank is holding me captive. Help me. Help. No, I'm just teasing. Frank is the man. And again, if you guys show up in Vancouver, we're gonna have a hell of a time. Klaus is there. Frank's going to be there for sure. I'll be there for sure. Sounds like V-Man will be there. Anybody else that wants to be there, please let us know. I'm not reading the chat because I can't read. Let me pull up our yeah. Frank, this is why Frank is vital and he's crucial to this operation is because I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Let's see, Flying Spur, Sire Share. Okay, yeah. You guys aren't saying anything, which is cool. You can say shit if you want, but we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. In Vancouver. Beer will be drank, whatever you guys, alcohol, whatever you drink. And if you don't, water, Coke, you don't have to drink alcohol to have a good time. I just do because, I'm a man of a particular age and whatever. Anyway, long story short is that, we'll be there for several hours, have a good time. Probably hang out at the casino beforehand, afterhand. You see us on here. We have a good time. We're just there's big old fat nerds having a lot of fun. And love to hang out with you guys. It's been a long time. I don't think I've done any hanging out since the old the old Derby gathering days. So it's been like 10 years since I got to hang out with a lot of you guys. I was at I know I was downtown Louisville with Dan. That may have been the last time. That's been well over 10 years ago. I don't get to see a lot of you guys anymore. It breaks my heart. So
we're working on that. We're gonna try and make it a more regular thing.
Yeah. It's Klaus is a fucking stud, man.
He is. Klaus is awesome. Made this
a
super nice time for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he's really like he's gonna make this a lot of fun. And we can do this a lot more unofficially, um, you know, over the next couple years. But I need to that's on me. And I apologize. Like, real world gets in the way, and you have family and kids and family and shit. And just is what it is. But just want to let you know, um, I'm having a great time here still. 26, 25, whatever many years it is here.
That's
I'm
right.
still banging around, man, and I'm not going anywhere soon, I promise you. I joke about it, but I'm not going anywhere soon. It's like, you know, this is my baby, man. We ain't going anywhere. So you don't
That's
abandon your baby unless you're an asshole.
indeed. RA31N won the raffle. This was for an MDO, by the way, guys. So I'm going to give away an MDO Sire share because somebody asked for it. Don't even know who.
Oh, did you do a raffle like while I was in the bathroom?
No, I did a raffle while you were just talking a second ago.
Oh, see, you guys just fucking ignore me. I'm fine with
Who
that.
is shit? Who is
Who is
our?
shit?
No, I know who shit is. Aston. All right, very good. Thank you,
Oh,
Aston.
Aston, yeah.
Much appreciated, sir. Or ma'am.
Well, let's run some races, man. You know what? I'm gonna actually. I guess we can't because I got to push these races
Yeah,
through.
you got to send them through.
Got to change the run time.
I mean, it's set at 30. You can kick it off if you want.
Oh, I'm kicking them off now. Hey, I got to get to bed, man.
Mike's like, fuck this shit. I'm out. We'll call these races and call it a day.
Peace.
Sorry.
You know what? Nobody ever kisses the back of their fingers. I always just front of like, well, I just kiss the back. I was like, well,
Oh,
I don't know what.
you dirty son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
Kissing
just
the back
fucking
of your
broke like
fingers.
several fucking conventions. I think I broke the Geneva Convention again. That's like the seventh time I've done this on the chat.
Oak Ridge says, if anyone wants to meet up at Monmouth Park, you're all welcome. I can't offer anything except for some losing picks and mediocre company. Hey, man.
Hey, you know what? We'll do this. We'll start making this a
A
regular
yearly
thing.
thing, yeah.
I wouldn't mind even doing it like quarterly or like at least like bi-yearly. I mean,
Yeah.
we got to get out, man. Life's too short not to enjoy this shit,
We
you
could,
know?
if we could swing it, we could definitely do it, you know? It's, I'm not opposed to going
Absolutely.
to Monmouth or Atlantic City and hanging out or whatever. I don't
Shit,
even.
I grew up in Camp Taylor. Yeah, look about that. Like a lot of tens of thousands of people died in Camp Taylor like in the early 1900s. That's where I grew up. So yeah,
Oh,
I'll go anywhere, man. I'm like I'm
Dingo.
trailer trash. I'll anywhere is an improvement to where I grew up.
Dingo coming in hot with the Vegas meetup. Listen, we can meet up in Vegas.
I'd do
I'm
it.
with
You
it.
know what? People go. The nice thing about Vegas is generally the flights are cheap and we could probably get a few people there. So I'm good there.
I, I'm
I'll
good.
go.
I'm good wherever, man. Y'all want to come
Yeah.
to North Carolina, or if we go to Tennessee, where Mike's at, we
Yeah, there's
go.
no tracks here. So
We meet in Kentucky. We meet
yeah,
in
we go to Kentucky.
Vegas. We can go to Padre Bryan, California. Somebody, New York, Pennsylvania. We can go anywhere, man.
Maybe we can talk Bry into like giving like if you fly out to like the California meet, maybe he can give us like some
And just hand
bonuses
out,
on like the
yeah,
hot sauce.
and just throw us all some sauce.
Yeah. If he does that, I'll just fucking I'll like buy all his sauce. Buy all the sauces. Padre Bry's the man.
Oh yeah, Padre's the dude, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Hooks it up.
don't shit around, man. Like 5 years from now, when that guy's like has his own fucking like hot sauce like consortium or
Conglomerate.
whatever, but like I knew that guy would win.
Eastern. Did you push the
My son
races?
don't fuck around. I'll tell you, my son is like kind of like he's like I sat here and fucking toot Padres horn, and you guys are like, he just likes Padre. I do like Padre, but
He
my
does
son
have
wouldn't
good
know
sauce.
Padre from anybody in the world, and he was like, "Oh man, that fucking pineapple hot sauce is really good." He's like, and he's been fucking tearing through my body. He's ripping through them. He's like ripping through them like a drug addict through a fucking like crack pipe. He's just fucking tearing through the shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, he loves the
Boy,
shit. So yeah,
boy's got a
Padres
problem.
fucking yeah. Well, I mean, fucking Padres fucking like fucking making liquid crack with that fucking hot sauce.
Man, I think Kentucky might have been the
That's all I'm saying.
wrong fucking track to book. Hold up.
What?
Hold up. Could not find any races.
Stop. Drop.
Shut. Oh, you
Shut
haven't
them
you
down.
haven't closed these, have you?
Yeah, I think I
It
did.
should be showing up though, right? Because I did Kentucky 7-5, 7-5.
Or tie back race ID. And let me double check. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Maybe
You
I'm
know,
just
I know I'm dumb.
I'm probably
So,
stupid and don't know how to filter.
all
That's
right,
probably
there
what it
are
boils
like
down.
shit. There's like 8 races. One, two, three, four, five. Shit. There's 9 races. Fuck. We got shit to call, dude.
I'm
We gotta
trying.
hurry
I'm
up.
trying to find them.
Here. I'm gonna send you this query here. There you go. Query in the chat. So,
Well, I'm trying to find them online so I can view. We can view the.
oh yeah, well, yeah, that'll give you the numbers. You know what? I can, as long as I know the numbers. If you send me one link, I can change the fucking link.
I
So,
can't find the fucking race online because I'm stupid.
mm. You know, they might not be carded far enough. It's like, oh, let's see, raises process finished. Okay, yeah, 2 of them have finished. A couple of them are processing, but yeah, they should be.
Well, they should still show up from being carded, right? Because it
Yeah,
was they would have been carded at 10.
let's see.
Oh. If I go down under, I'm going hunting. Yes, sir. Good for you. I'm not trying to go anywhere in the wilderness in Australia. I don't even want to walk in an empty parking lot.
Yep, they're all done. So.
I don't know why I can't find them then. Hold on.
Well, at least 2 of them are done. 2 of them are finished. The main ones, I think, 42 and 43 are finished. The other ones are waiting to process. Let's see, last attempt. So,
My
yeah.
watch list.
Let me make sure that you know what, and this is why I'm trying to get rid of Python because
I
it's
don't
a lot more resilient. Is that
Dumb fucker. E-horse racing.
I'm going to go over to the this desktop and make sure that it's still running.
Stupid.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know what? It's not just you, man. It's like
No, that's me.
this infrastructure is a little bit fucky. It's getting better all the time. I gotta admit, it's getting better.
It's probably me. Nope, not Florida. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of all these check marks because I don't want to fuck anything up. Update to Kentucky. Twitch, still not found.
Which
Why the fuck is it still not found? You dropped me
show
that.
your work, man. Or are you showing your work? I'm not even looking
I'm
at
not showing
shit.
shit right now.
Yeah, share it. Let's see what we got. Show what you're doing so the people can see. I mean, like if you know you're messing up, they're messing it up. So
No, I'm definitely messing it up. I can't find the damn race online.
all right.
7-5 track ID is 89 and 3. Track ID is 89 and 3 are New Zealand and Kentucky. I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
Uh,
Races process waiting to update for 6 of the 8.
yep.
The other two, one is 89 and one is 3. One is processed, one hasn't. Oh.
Ooh,
What am I doing wrong here?
let's see. I'll tell you what. I want to pull it up. Thing.
Oh, there we go. It's not reading the race names. Is that what it is? No. Nope.
All right. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. Races. I'm gonna do it on my side.
You do it on your side because I'm an idiot. Ah, nope. I was gonna say there it is, but it's not it.
All right. Yes. No.
I usually control F and look for Twitch, but Twitch is not coming up, so I don't know what's up with the races. Well, that's July 6th, so that ain't that. What the fuck am I doing wrong, Mike?
Somebody in the chat help Frank
Yeah,
because I
help
don't
me out
know.
because I'm an idiot.
Dude.
There's a lot of KY races today. Keep going. Is there really?
Oh, I see a Twitch race is definitely run.
Yeah, I see two of them have run. I'm trying to I'm trying to hotkey it, and I'm just not finding them.
Well, let's run the 2 that they got run, and
I
we'll do
can't
the other
find
ones
them.
afterwards.
I can't find them. Uh, ba, 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 ba.
Horse racing here. I'll run it up and we'll
I'll figure this out. Hold on a second. No, no twitches. Hold on. Let me do it again. There we go. Got it.
got him. All right,
Three
send me the link,
pages
or
deep.
you can call this one if you want, or I can call it, whatever you want to
Got it. Thank you, Shag.
do.
Okie
And
doke.
this is why we're gonna rewrite the front end of the website, people.
Yeah. So that I can find races
This is
faster.
on me. No, it's not just Frank. This is on me. This is like I'm not a UX guy, UI guy. I've learned a lot over the last 10 years, and this website is 12 years old.
All
So
right. I
yeah,
guess I'll call. I'll call this
yeah,
one.
you call this one. You
You
call it.
guys did.
You call.
You guys with all your fucking crafty names.
It's like at a bar. You call it.
You call it.
All your crafty names.
And they're off with McKinsey out in front. Tap it in the hole is in second. Answer my prayer third, or answer my pray. Never mind. Mia Vita fourth. Malicious prank fifth. Flighty pedal sixth. The days are short seventh. Shanghai Kitty eighth. Mike's Crap Roads ninth. That's got to be a Magoo horse. Just enough to Lago is somewhere back there. Caricia Prohibida. January Effect, followed by Dante Magnum. BK's Oak Room. Deny your win for duty and humanity and mischievous minor, bringing them up towards the end of the pack there and tap it in the hole. Takes the lead with McKenzie starting to fade here. We got Answer My Prey, who's now not doing shit, with Malicious Prank, who's moved up a bit. Mia Vita is now made a no move. Is anybody moving at the back here? No. Oh, the
The
10.
gray horse is moving in the purple.
Caricia Prohibida is moving up here. With Tap It in the Hole, we got Malicious Prank, who's now challenging Tap It in the Hole. They got about a furlong to go. Tap It in the Hole, trying to hang on desperately. Ain't going to do it. Malicious Prank is rolling on by with Caricia Prohibida has taken the lead from Malicious Prank. It's going to be Caricia Prohibita, Malicious Prank, and Tap It in the Hole with Dante Magnum in fourth.
I
Congratulations.
warned you about that gray horse with the purple, didn't I?
You sure as shit did.
He was coming.
You did, man. You know your game. So we
I do
got
know my game. I love when two fucking gray horses are on the fucking. I love me some grace. Who doesn't
Co-
love the grace?
Cody's Wish by Tap It by Giants Causeway. Malicious Prank, which was Curlin by Into Mischief and Distorted Humor. And then we got Tap It in the Hole, who finished third. That was House Rules, who I'm fairly certain is one of the boys over at Orphans. That's Tap It by Giants Causeway and Seeking the Gold. And then finishing fourth was Dante Magnum, which I think is Kim Muggle. I don't know for that for sure.
Mole.
Is it Kim? It is Kim. I'm smart.
Nice.
Gunrunner, Smart Strike, Sadler's Well. Man, y'all got some good choices here.
Oh, absolutely. Those are some studs to choose from. You get so winner takes all, man. That's a good one. And this is a good because this was a nice cut because like 17 was 17 I think is probably the biggest number of horses, which means it was a pretty deep cut or like a pretty good cut as far as like cuz
Can't go
you
much
guys end
further.
up with an extra race probably. So that's good.
Indeed. Oh, is that not it? Twitch, that ain't it. 6:30. Nope. Still got
Pardon me.
another one to go. 7:45.
Let me check on the races, make sure they're moving forward in the right direction. Hell,
Hell yeah.
still waiting to process. Did I not? Oh, I see what it is. I'm going to go ahead and push those to run time. Yeah. So
Am
go
I
ahead and run
missing?
that Philly race, and the other ones will pop up within like 2 minutes or so. I fucked up. That's on me. I didn't push those. My bad. So there we go. Run time.
All gravy, sir.
So in the next 3 or 4 minutes, we'll have all the races, but we should have the 43 or 42, whichever one didn't run last time.
Nothing. What did I do the last time to fucking figure this out? I'm just too stupid at this point.
Yeah, it's funny because we were talking about the widow speaking Eddie Munster. Look at me. I got a fucking widow's. I've got like the
Oh,
fucking
you're rocking the shit out
vampire
of that
pit. And
window.
this is like literally like not me trying. This is how my hair fucking runs, people.
You
So
are.
yeah, it's like don't shit on people that like shave their head because your alternative if you have my hair is this and it's not good.
Oh God! All right, I'm
Just a
just gonna steal
mop
the
of
IDs here.
bullshit. So
Let me know when they process.
all right, they should process within the next 5 minutes. Let's
Within the next five. So
yeah, we got a few of them processing already.
the
So
Phillies, did the Phillies process? Because those are the ones I'm looking at right now.
yeah, so let's see. We got
Note to self: don't.
Colton two Phillies.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Well,
So some
note
of
to
them
self:
processed.
do not schedule fucking races in Kentucky
What's
because
Kentucky got to do?
it
What's
just takes it.
Kentucky got to do? Got to
Got to
do?
do with
No,
it.
yeah,
Just
don't rely on Mike to fucking push races through fast.
no. I think it
That's
has
the
more to
problem.
do with me trying to find them on the fucking
Mm.
stream. All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna drop
no,
you the
that makes
link to.
sense because yeah, Kentucky's a hotbed for races.
Yeah, let's just
So
change
yeah,
the location.
yeah, we've got some races come through. There's only two that are waiting to process out of the rest of them. The rest of them are done, so
All
we're
right,
good to go.
I sent you the next Philly race.
All right, cool.
If you want to call it up, it's up to
I
you,
can do
or
that.
I'll do it. You
I'll
don't.
do it. I'm here for it, man.
You're here for it. All right, listen. I can
I'm
respect
here
it.
for it.
I can respect it.
It's trying to pull up right now. Let's
Sorry,
just pull her up.
uh,
Okay.
I just realized I
Let
never.
me get at least half a second to look at the horse names and
I was gonna say I'll read. I was gonna read an email live on Twitch.
go
Dear,
ahead. Is it from our
dear,
boy?
no.
No, okay, that's a shame.
Dear Mike and Frank, you both suck. The end.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Hey, let me know whenever you're ready for this.
All right, counter down.
3, 2, 1, button.
And they're off out for an early lead. A whole bunch of horses. Fuck, they're all like joking around. But yeah, we got the 16 horse Malibu Broad coming out very quick, as well as the 5 horse Infernal Ghost. Looks like he's gonna take the lead. He's working to the inside. Malibu Broad in second. Dante Golden Buddha looked good early. He's holding back a little bit. Tiglet also up there. Top quality Jedi, but it's all Infernal Ghost on the lead. Tiglet out in second. Malibu Broad, Dante Golden Buddha in fourth. Top quality Jedi, get under another. Going around the turner. It's Infernal
Ooh,
Ghost
watch
still
that
just
gray.
way out in front right now. We have some movement, but
Watch,
not too much in the back.
watch the
Nobody's really
ref.
moving.
The ref. The
No,
zebra's
it's
coming.
Infernal Ghost and Tiglet. It's literally just these two guys. They're coming down the stretch. Nothing's moving too fast from the outside. There's some. Oh, wait a minute. I changed my mind. Good spells. Making a pretty good move. He's going to take third, but he's not going to catch him. Tiglet, Infernal Ghost, good spells. That's about it. About as boring ass a race as I can tell you, but yeah, that's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Tiglet
Not
coming
everything is a fucking
through.
novel.
Oh,
Sometimes
fuck.
it's as boring as it sounds. Tiglet wins Infernal Ghost and the good spells.
All right, we're going to try to do it this way. So Tiglet is where Tiglet wins the damn race with an
Wins the damn race.
Tap It by Giants Causeway. Dan Silly. Congratulations, Ultima, who is Smitty.
Schmitty.
Who was it? Tiglet by Infernal Ghost and Good Spells. Where's Infernal Ghost? There's Infernal Ghost, which was a mirror. Ghost Zapper, Smart Strike. Unbridled. Good spells was Super Taffy, Good Magic, AP Indy, Into Mischief, and then I don't remember who finished fourth. I
I
don't.
didn't save
I
it for
don't.
this
I don't want to
one.
press refresh because I don't want to scroll through four more pages.
What's the race number?
Three, three, five, seven, eight, five,
Okay.
four.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can tell you 3, 3, 5, 7, 8, 5, 4. Okay.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna refresh it.
3, 3, 5, 7, 8,
Don't worry about it.
5, 4. Okay, I
I,
got him.
I
I got him.
refreshed. I refreshed it. I'm coming. You
You're
already
gonna be
probably.
that
You
guy.
probably got it before me though. Go ahead.
Mia Murray.
Congratulations.
Adventure Sledge. It's a creative cause by Big Brown by Awesome Again.
Ooh, Big Brown.
47-1.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. All right, next
Yeah,
race.
if you're breeding this horse, if you're breeding the top, I would go with me some Awesome Again and the damn Day of Sire probably.
Ooh, there you go. Heard it here first from the
Well,
man
I'm just
himself.
saying, like, creative cause is probably not going to be who you're going to take as your sire, and Big Brown probably not your damn sire, given everything else that was like thrown out.
Don't you say anything bad about Big Brown. He's a saint.
He's not AP Indy. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. He's not. All right, I guess I'll call this one. This one is the next race, as I really talk this one up. This is gonna be the next Philly race. This is the third Philly race. We got a fourth Philly race, a fifth Philly race. Okay, well, this is the third of five. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and run these bitches up. Here we go.
Run that bitch up.
Smack my bitch up.
Hey
Perky
now.
Breast wins the break, and why wouldn't that horse win the break? Flawless Rose, Mount Erebus, Brace Impact, Hunt Purdy Kitty, Hueles Dactilares, Mary of Silence, Twisted Candy, BK's Billy Star, Beauty Delta, followed by Baffled to Seek, Corte de Fortuna, Akari Out, Fabula, Magica, Bungie, and At Least I'm Trying is eighth. Perky Breast is taking him around the corner here, out in front by about half a length from Flawless Rose. Hunt Purdy Kitty with Brace Impact, Mount Erebus. They haven't really changed much. We still got, At Least I'm Trying is moved in front of Bungie at the back. They've reached the halfway point, and Perky Brace is looking perky as he takes the lead a little bit further. Now we got Twisted Candy, who's jumped in front of Perky Breast. Twisted Candy is running out in front and starting to run away with the whole damn thing right now. Man, Twisted Candy's putting them all to shame. We got the 11 moving late, Corte de Fortuna. We got the 3 Huellas. Dactilares is trying to hang on. Not going to do it. It's going to be Twisted Candy. Maybe a close second here with Baffled to Seek, Corte de Fortuna, and Huellas Dactilares. Got him.
Got him.
Twisted Candy. That's got to be either Twirling Candy or Candy Ride, right?
I hope not. I hope it's just like completely unrelated.
Twisted Candy
Just
is
to fuck.
Bazals, who had Sharp Azteca, Twirling Candy, and Ghost Zapper was the winner.
If you guys want to fuck around with Frank, put the word tap it in horse names that don't have anything to do with tap it. Put candy in names that don't have anything to do with candy ride.
Indeed.
Just so he like says stuff. He's like, I just assume and like just make him look like an
Well,
ass on fucking stream.
thanks, dickhead.
I'm just giving you guys like ammunition to make for future stream fun time.
You could definitely make an ass out of Frank that way because I sure as shit assume the fuck out of names. We got.
Oh, and you did it properly here, but I just want to like fuck with Pete. I just want to fuck with Frank. That's my goal, man. Fuck with Frank.
I'm all for it, man. S. Remo finished second with Violence Pioneer of the Nile, and 49er was the breeding Corte de Fortuna, which was Nadal, Distorted Humor, Seattle Slew. Man, y'all threw some good ones in here. We're gonna have to do a
Oh yeah, they're not fucking around tonight. They know the thing is like they know the drill. They like breed a good horse. They save it for the chat. the stream, and then like they fire.
Well, this one is run exclusively on Twitch Races.
Why
Juez
not?
Dactalares, which was Constitution by Gone West by Distorted Humor. So congratulations, winner. Who I
Chicken
forget.
dinner.
Who was the winner here? This was Bazals. Congratulations, Bazals. Oops, excuse me. Mike, you're up.
Oh, okay. We'll drop him in the chat like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Or drop it like it's semi cool. I don't really care.
Semi cool.
I'm gonna.
Mediocre. Doesn't really have the same ring to it, but we'll do it.
All right, let me
Let me know whenever you're ready, sir.
Oh man, you guys with these names are a fucking nightmare today.
Listen, I want to hear you roll some R's. I want to hear that Latino accent here. You better get
I
it in
don't
there.
have a Latino accent.
Oh, it's in there.
But you know what? I think maybe what I want to do. Do I
Oh,
want to go? Do I want to call this with a Kentucky accent?
yes.
All right, I
Yes.
can call this with a fucking like I'm talking like hillbilly Western Kentucky accent.
Yes, like you should talk from the hollers accent is what you should do right
All
now.
right, I can do that.
You let me
I can do
wait.
that,
Do they
man.
do they count the three in the hollers?
We ain't got threes, man.
Which
Can you yeah tell me when to hit this green
all
thing
right.
over here in the corner.
When I say go, you wait 1 second and then you go.
No, you got to tell me, brother. You just tell me.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
just can't
When, when
count
I
it down.
when I say now, you press the button there, buddy.
I can do that,
All
man.
right, here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. We're ready on 1, 2, 3 now.
Hey man, there's a bunch of horses on this track. They be running fast. There's number 7 horse. He's a gun cap. This gun cap he come out fast, but there's a horse on the insides. Also, he's got like I don't even know what that. That don't even look like no blue or no green, man. That's like somewhere in between. He's got that. He's got them colors. I think that's a moody horse. I don't know. It's something in between a Manny words a Carmela Doro standard war. I don't even know what a standard war is. I mean, like that we our people fight for whatever we fucking want,
A
man.
chicken
There ain't no
nugget.
standard war. I mean, like that ain't nothing. The Goonie Cap horse, he out in front. There's a Moody's Insta. I don't even know what that word means. There's many words. There's too many words in this whole race. Camel Doro. The standard. I can't read. There's too many horses. These horses, they just running too fast. There's some horses coming out here in the back. Bruce's Joy. Now that's a horse I know. Bruce, I hang out with him out in the lot. There's another horse called Swinging Turns. I be swinging them turns too. Swinging Turns coming. Twisted Talent. I don't know. Them two horses coming fast. They coming hard, dog. But yeah, I think they gonna win. I think this horse in Yeller. I think this Swinging Turns. He won. I think it's Twin Town says in the Guinea Cap. He finished third.
Wait, swinging turd one?
Yeah, that's Swinging Turns.
No, not turns. Turd. Swinging turd.
No, ain't no swinging turds, man. Nobody's
Oh,
swinging no turds
oh.
up in here. You act like somebody like swinging like some turds up in here.
Swing.
That ain't, no, that ain't nothing, man. That ain't happening.
Swinging turd here wins the race. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, we spent half that race talking about how we can't read the goddamn race. We can't read names. Oh, Swinging Turns, which is Vacoma Wild again. Mizwaki. Vacoma's a sneaky good one.
That's a wild breeding to win. That's kind of a crazy one. I like that.
Acreage, which was Maddie. Chips
What
for
was
you to
the
see.
odds on that? Yeah, $30 to win, 830 to play. Yeah, this is a wild race.
It's a $30 horse, baby. Bet two, you can feed your family for a week. We got Twisted Talent.
Shit, brother.
That was
Oh shit, brother.
I hit it hard, man. We got Twisted Talent, which was Forte by Distorted Humor, APNE. That's a nice little breed in there, too. We got King Abs. This is completely out of hand. Show is, man. Show is.
It's off the
Guinevere.
chains, brother. You told me not to drink, and I just fucking ignored you. And this is
Yeah.
what you get. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, brother.
That's right. Mike just said it. Mike was told don't do this and gave double middle fingers and did the opposite. We got this Guinevere Smart Strike in AP Indy, finished third. We got Bruce's Joy, which is Glenmore Park, finished fourth. Interactive Save Big Money Exaggerator. I wonder why I thought Interactive. Oh, maybe not. I'm stupid. Never mind. I was gonna say I thought Interactive was a turf horse, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're off to the next one. I think this one is mine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay, here we go.
Apparently, people don't like my Eastern Kentucky fucking race calling.
Oh, your Eastern. It was gold, man. It was gold. Ah, here we go. Oh, Mango Habaneros in this race. All right. Got to loosen up the old pipes here. Me, 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 me. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Pressing the button, about to sneeze. I apologize ahead of time if I sneeze into the microphone. Woo! And they're off with Blue Law Violator out in front with Sure Surprised in second. Why was Faye Dunaway falling back to fourth because Newberry Creek just passed? Aim for the Mark just moved in front of Why was Faye Dunaway. No ice guesses. I don't know what the fuck that means. Haddington. Midway to Mage. Dante Dirt Worm. Lady Zerka. Core Digression. Pioneer Wishes. Wanda Victoria. Where's the hair? It ain't here because I know best. Hey, Mango Habanero and House of Mischief at the back of the pack. Right now we got Blue Law Violator who's been up front by himself or by herself the entire race here with about 3 to go. She's just cruising. Sure Surprised is hanging out right behind her. Up on the rail is No Ice Gases. I don't know what the fuck. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Haddington has moved up into third. Haddington is now trying to challenge for second against Sure Surprise. Man, nobody's challenging Blue Law Violator. Ooh, on the outside, we got Mango Habanero, baby. These hot, moving quick. Mango Habanero starting to pick up the pieces. Probably going to get a small share. Looks like it's going to be Blue Law Violator all the way through with Haddington by Mango Habanero. Sure Surprised in fourth. And Where's the Hair in fifth. That was very fitting. Whew. Oh, God, I got to sneeze still. I don't know how I managed to get through that. Oh, Gael.
You're just a stud. I just sneezed all over the place. Fuck it.
Shag wins with Blue Law Violator. Blue Law Violator was, again, a tap it. Who fucking knew?
Who fucking knew?
Who fucking knew?
You can see why we limited Tappet shares, people. And the thing is like Tappet is not that rated that much higher than people. Usually that's this is crazy.
He's actually not that. Well, I shouldn't say he's not that good. He's just not the best rated in the game. But Tap It by Broad Bush by Sunday Silence. That's a very good back end. Haddington, which was Abilene.
That's some J-Lo back end right there.
That's some put a fucking coffee cup on it, Selena ass back end. We got Classic Empire into Mischief AP Indy. That's a fun one. Haddington. And then we got Mango Habanero, which was SoCal Slew. Munnings by Broad Brush by More Than Ready. That's also good.
Yeah, Munnings ain't so bad.
I think we got to go back to claimers. We got Sure Surprise Warfront by UBS by Halo. That's a really good one. And then Where's the Hair, which was Cash Barn. Honor Code by Flower Alley Warfront. Very good, man. Very good. Congratulations to... That was the last... Or congratulations... Who fucking won that race? Sorry. That was... Shag. Sorry, Shag. Congratulations to the Philly winners. I hope Janine Melnitz is writing all this shit down because I certainly am not. We're going to move over to the Colts, which was in New Zealand. And hope to God they're on the first page and I don't have to go looking. There we go. Copy. Sign in. Zoom. This is for you, Mr. Mike.
All right,
As my son likes to call you.
Mr. Mike. I've got it. I get called Mr.
He calls you Mr. Mike. He said when because he got so for those of you who don't know, Mike got my son a stuffed Donatello Ninja Turtle, and which was much appreciated, by the way. So I don't know if I said thank you, but much appreciated. Got it for him for his birthday.
Did, so.
But my son, after about a day of beating the living shit out of it, he tells me, he says, Dad, he says, can you call Mr. Mike so I can say thank you? And I was like, yeah, buddy, I'll call him. He goes, all right. So all throughout the day, I was like, we'll do it later in the day. And then all throughout the day, he said, can we call Mr. Mike now? Can we call Mr. Mike? So I thought that was fun. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, little Frankie's great, man.
He is. He's a character in and of himself.
He's a hoot, man.
One day I'll get him on stream and y'all can see how much.
Oh, absolutely.
Nut job he is. You let me know whenever you're ready, sir.
Oh, I'm ready. You just tell me when to hit the button.
3, 2, 1, button.
Oh, well, I missed it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to hit it, and for some reason it didn't fucking hit. I don't know why.
Race, do you want me to start it over?
Yeah, just count it down again. I think I've got it.
Hold on, I gotta pull it back up because I hit the button.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Jeez. So yeah, I literally hit the button and it didn't do fuck all. So I'm going to try again. If it doesn't do anything, then I'm going to apologize again and move it over to this screen and try it again.
Oh, I'm still fighting this sneeze. Jesus. There we go. 3, 2, 1, button. Oh no!
Got him.
Fucking play the sound.
And they are off early. In the lead is Hack de Fuego. Marked Impact in second. Shoot the stars. You can be lucky. Ken. Ken be lucky. Very cleverly played with the name Honey Bunches of Oats. Your faith. Incendiario. BK's Goofo. Distorted Hue and a whole bunch of other words. I'm going to swear. Hack de Fuego out of the lead. Marked Impact in second and third. Shoot to the stars. You can be lucky. Your faith. Again, all these horses. Let's go to the back and let's see what we got. I'm going to zoom out. See what we got. Oh, we got number 14 horse coming up nicely. Let's shoot to the stars. He looks like he's moving well. Also moving.
Oh my God.
The 3 horse walk around in circles looking well.
These 2 horses might be
really good. Looks decent. Some other horses, but I'm going to just literally say there are 2 horses just running away with it. There's nobody touching these horses. It's Hack de Fuego, Marked Impact, nose and nose. One of these horses is going to win, and the third place horse is going to be third place horse. Looks like the Marked Impact is going to win. Actually, maybe not. Marked de Fuego come back? No. Hack de Fuego. No, it is Marked Impact. Wins. Hack de Fuego and Siakam.
Holy shit.
In third.
That was pretty impressive for those 2-year-olds. Either those 2-year-olds are really good, or the rest of the field fucking sucks. That was pretty impressive. That was a pretty wide margin.
Yeah, it was crazy. I kept looking to it the back and I looked at the 2 in the front. I was like, holy shit, this ain't even close.
They ran 91s. Holy fuck.
Really? Both of them?
Both of them ran 91s. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a crazy race, man.
Dude, both of them ran 91s. The next closest was a 79.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah, those are either 2 really good horses or a really shitty pack. So somebody pay attention to what this field does going forward. So the first one, the winner was Team ASR, which is 10 point. St. Mark's Basilica, Deep Impact, and Seeking the Gold. And we got Hack de Fuego finished second, which was Invincible Spirit, AP Indy, Northern Dancer. Siakam finished third, which I believe is Alabay Blaine, which is Oak Ridge, Piero, King Mambo, Lyford. And then Premium Neon finished fourth, which was Archangelo Kingman, and Street Cry. That's an interesting combination for the turf. And then You Can Be Lucky out of Xanadu, which was Dubawi by Galileo by AP Indy. I'm thinking this is a cash horse. Congratulations. Jesus Christ, man. That's a fast fucking race.
Mm-hmm.
That was. Those two might be good. Oh, Repo Suave's in this race. Do you want to call it?
Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I'll call it if you want, or you can call it.
You call it.
Yeah.
This is your baby right here.
Repo.
Repo Suave.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna warn you. Repo Suave is gonna get all the calls.
Repo Suave is gonna win the race.
Repo.
All right, let me know whenever you're ready.
All right, yeah, give me a countdown.
Wait,
hold on, time out. I wanted to see what number he is so I
He's
can
one. He's number 1.
Oh, well, hell yes.
So you know he's winning the break. He's gonna win the rail. He's gonna fucking take them all. He's gonna wire the field. You heard it here first.
This is not gonna happen. Okay, yeah, just let's do it.
I got a 1 in 20 shot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Booyah. Hey,
and we're off. And instantly, the best horse in the race, Repo Suave, is just like in 217th place. But assuming that there's other horses that can win this race, the number 3 horse came out, Meat Packer. I don't even want to know. System Marzo, Native Choices, Utter Monstrosity, Angels Do Dream. You know what? I'm going to guess a lot of animals dream. What do dogs dream about? Just eating other dog poop and hoping the dogs poop in the yard? I don't care about that. Bahama? I can't read these names. I'm a very simple man with very simple means. But out of the lead, Meat Packer. A very simple name. I can read that. In second place, Sashton Marzo. Native Choices. Angels do dream. They're still dreaming, and they're going to continue dreaming. Where is my boy Repo Suave? He's in like 19th place. He's in the back of the pack.
Repo!
He's not going anywhere. Repo, last place. Maybe. But the Meat Packer is going to look. He's coming ahead. We got some horses outside. Native Choices, Angels Do Dream, Sesta Marzo. The 17 horse Cesario coming up late. I don't think he's going to get him, but he looks nice. The Meat Packer, Native Choices, Angels Do and Still Dream.
Well done, sir. That was a great call. We got Meat Packer, who is S. Baster, who I don't know who that is. Lindsay Park. Maybe it's S. Baster. I don't know. Lindsay Park's a bastard. Meat Packers.
S. Baster, the S. Bastard.
Oh, look at this shit. Mineshaft, Shamar Doll, and Dane Hill Dancer. Congratulations, sir.
Mineshaft. A little bit of Mineshaft in my life. I love me some Mineshaft. Nobody shits on the Mineshaft. I love me some Mineshaft.
This is a good one. Native Trail, Redout's Choice, Galileo. I like that.
Galileo.
Borrowed one, too, which was 10 point. We got Angels Do Dream, which was King Abs, who Dark Angel, Dream Ahead, and Dane Hill. Man, there's some interesting stuff in this one. And interesting in a good way. S. Remo, Frankly My Choice, which was Extreme Choice by Franco by Scat Daddy. Love me some Scat Daddy. Everybody pick up Scat Daddy. What was the winning speed there? The fourth place runner ran in 81. Fifth place was Sizem, Deep Field, Sione, Giants Causeway. Very good there as well.
Oh, yeah.
This horse
Giants Causeway, another of my faves.
Congratulations.
You guys know how to fucking push my buttons.
All right, I'll take the next one. Here we go. I don't know what happened. I yelled at him and said him disclose. Man, that might be the problem. Is you fucked with his style without actually knowing what it was. Well, not his wiener. The wiener, cutting his wiener off probably helped. But believe it or not, but messing with the style fucked with it more than anything else.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I was really pulling for him, but
Yeah.
I knew at the shoot it was looking rough. So I just
uh,
like backed off. I'm like the worst kind of like father. I'm like, yeah, my son's a fucking loser. I'm just one of the loser.
yeah, we're drunk, Sabbath. You didn't miss out on anything. Actually, Sabbath, when are you joining in the stream? We need to get you and your brother on. We gotta get we gotta get Sabbath and Daniel on, who I understand Daniel is recently married. So congratulations to
Oh,
Mr. Daniel.
congratulations, Daniel,
I, I
Sabbath's brother.
I got to see those wedding pictures, Sabbath. I got to see what you look like in a boat in a tux.
Did you play the reception? Is what I want to know.
Oh, I hope so. God, I hope
Oh,
so.
that would be amazing.
I'll pay for a copy of that wedding tape.
There's going to be a day, I promise you, Sabbath. I will take all of the whatever little bit of savings I have in my life, and I'm going to come over to Sweden, and I'm going to hang out with you and Daniel, and it's going to be amazing.
And I'm gonna come with him.
Oh yeah, this will be amazing.
In the next 15 years.
Yeah,
Boys
we're
trip.
gonna get this done.
We're gonna bring
I want to
Dan.
go to
Dan's
Sweden.
coming with
I just
us.
think Sweden would be amazing.
What are the
I've been to
BP for
Europe,
touch
but I've not been
race?
to Sweden.
Your girl got fourth and got nothing. I don't know. It's probably because it's password protected. Your horse probably isn't gonna get shit if it finished fourth. Sorry, just the way it rolls. You will get credits though.
Sorry,
You will get credits.
you're here.
Indeed. Well, no, I meant for the
There
races.
were there worst,
I think only first,
there are
second,
worse ways
third.
to spend your Friday night.
Yeah, only first, second, third get BPs in password protected races. Um, so yeah, you're probably not getting any credits if you finish or BPs if you finish fourth or fifth. But like I said before, you are going to win credits because I think based on the pay scale that we came up with for the Twitch races, we do give credits away through the first five places. So
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. You guys like are coming out like bandits. So
Sabbath out here trying to fight everybody in the chat.
I love Sabbath. Sabbath is old school, man. Sabbath is like one of the OGs in the game.
Dingo
He
out
don't
here.
fuck around.
Magoo's out here just getting shellacked in the fucking chat right now. He's
That sounds about right.
I think he's done three fucking duels. He's gotten his ass kicked in all three of them. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and run this race. We're gonna
Yes,
call
you
this one.
call it.
I have no idea. I didn't read
This
any
is
of the
yours,
names.
man.
Yep, I'm gonna fuck this one up to all hell. Here we go.
Absolutely. I
Someone's
love it. I
off.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Letargo wins the break as the 17 horse.
Dargo.
We got down the roads. Pake Retosen is in third. Saul Kumer fourth. Lust and Phase fifth. C the Grizzly just moved up to fifth. Cross Bars. Marion Street. Theatrical Racer followed by Brooks Falls. Sorry, I don't know why I made Brooks two syllables. We got Fearmonger. BK's Palm Springs, Jay McEnroe, Johnny McEnroe, put Sock into Hall of Fame. No, Stuck on Cards is not going in the Hall of Fame. Fuck you guys. Sun gets eclipsed. Life on Mars Land, Pride of Laughlin, Dante Blood Moon, and Writer's Choice at the back of the pack as Letargo takes him around the turn. We got Crossbars moving up here, starting to nip at Letargo's heels. 13 Marion Street's made his move. We got C the Grizzly who's inching forward. Sun gets eclipsed and started to move at the back. It's still Letargo with Crossbars giving chase. Marion Street now making their move. Oh no, not enough. I guess they straightened out. Marion Street's hanging back here in third at best. We got Letargo, Crossbars, Letargo, and Marion Street gonna be Crossbars by about a length over Letargo, Marion Street, Pride of Laughlin, and Theatrical Racer. Congrats to V-Man wins with Crossbars.
Oh, V-Man, our guy.
Our guy,
Our,
man.
our only guy that is confirmed, at least, like, if you can't make it, that's okay. But he sounds like he's going to see
He's
us.
coming. He already booked the flight and everything.
Oh, fucking hell yeah. We haven't even booked the flights yet.
I know Mike and I haven't booked place yet.
Yeah, I mean, like he's ahead of us.
He's got us beat. So if you guys want to see V-Man in Canada, you're more than welcome to go to
You're
Woodbine on
100%
October 5th.
yeah, you can 100% see me, man. You might not see us. You should see us. I mean, like
We'll
when
be
you
we'll
know,
be
unless
there.
something like dangerous, like or deadly happens to either or both of us.
Or
Big
something,
man
God
now.
forbid, that we have to, cancel. But
Yeah, but V Man will be there.
yes, sir.
Klaus, Klaus is like runs the fucking show up there. It sounds like
Does
so he'll be there.
Klaus is the main man. We got so. Oh,
Absolutely.
I like this breeding. This is a No Nay Never by Cross Traffic by Franco. Congratulations,
Yeah,
V-Man.
I
That's a
love
good one.
some no nay nevers, man. He don't give no. You know what? We keep throwing him out in the chat. Hopefully, he's getting some love.
He has been getting a lot of love this year. We got
Good.
Orfavor. I don't know how you say that in
Or
Japanese.
favor, I don't
But
know. Or
Orfavor
favor.
by Mineshaft by Giants
Oh, fucking a
Causeway.
whole bunch of mind shaft in the fucking chat tonight. Ding, 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 ding. You're ringing
Finishing
all my
second.
spells. I love it.
We got Exceed and Excel Giants Causeway. Street Cry finished third. Very good. We got Pride of Laughlin, which was Pride of Dubai. That's another unsung hero in the sim. Done Deal, which is another one, and Zoostar, which is kind of
That's
another
a
one.
pretty, you know what? I love that breeding because that was probably a relatively affordable breeding.
I like this one. This is an interesting one. Bellardo, Theatrical, and Rainbow Quest. I think that's a
Yeah.
sneaky good one.
Yeah, I mean, Rainbow Quest and Theatrical's definitely like great on the back end.
Indeed,
So,
indeed. Theatrical is underrated as a DS
what are you
TDS
guys
game.
doing?
I'm trying to sleep soon.
You are okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, my
Yep.
son is trying to sleep soon.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we got to finish these races so I can get out of
I
here.
think we got one more. Hold on.
Just one more race and we out of here.
One
Yeah,
more.
he's just yeah, they're just like they put me on blast. So
I heard. I was like, holy shit, Mike got in trouble.
yeah, yeah, I got in trouble.
Mike got in trouble, man. They
So
slapped
yeah,
the
we got
wrist.
one more race and then I gotta get out of here. Frank can hang out, but we
You want to call the race, or you
sure,
want me
I'll
to
call the race.
It's up to you. You don't have to. I don't want to get you in trouble.
No, I'm good. I can call the race and I'm out of here.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
I'll give more shit away while you leave.
That's fine.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
All right. It's trying to pull up. I don't even know what's
We already
going
gave
on.
away an MDO.
This
We're not
fucking
doing it
game.
again.
All right.
This
Tell me
fucking
when.
game, says the developer. You ready?
Give me a minute. I'll check the names. You guys with these names, fuck. It's like you definitely want 273 characters and like cram 17 characters, and I had to like read a whole bunch of shit together, and like I don't even know how to
I
read.
think
I'm like everybody knows I'm poor at reading. I think I've like explained this on the
we
chat.
gotta research what drunk Makuo would sound like.
No,
Makuo,
you just literally have to like make names like "Hello, dog." I mean, like I can read that.
oh,
But like when you guys have like names and they're not only that, you take all the spaces out of the names, it like makes my life
it's
hard.
tough.
Yeah,
It is.
you know what? Reading is hard, dude.
Reading is difficult. I can barely
Yeah,
read.
you know what? Especially when you're dumb like me. All right, anyway,
You ready?
tell me when to hit the button and I'll
All
hit the
right.
button.
3, 2, 1, button.
Booyah! Here we go.
Mike's kids told him to be quiet.
And they're off. Out to the early lead. The number is 17 horse, the Beach Bully. He's just an angry motherfucker. But Dante Costa Brava also hanging around to the inside, now getting passed by Mashriff. But the Beach Bully also looking well. There is my lord it on the range, straight to therapy, dundering, inbound space rock, Mortensen. Could you make me kiss me? I don't know even know what that means. Slab City and a whole bunch of other horses, but Miss Riff now on the lead, making a pretty good break. Dante DeBravo falling back. Beach Bully also losing ground. We have some horses on the outside here. We have the 15 horse, which is, I can't read 15, Dundring making a move, but it's all Miss Riff at the moment. Miss Riff just running away with things. Slab City, Dundring, Born in Sin. Everything is about Miss Riff right now. I don't see anyone passing him. However, Slab City is coming up for second, and in third, Dundring. Miss Riff, Slab City, Dundring, Born in Sin.
There it is. Miss Riff wins the race. I think that was the last one. Which was, I think, Oak Ridge. Miss Riff is by Miss Riff, Street Cry, and Sadler's Wells. Slab City was Bazals by Camelot, Lope de Vega, Invincible Spirit. We got Dundring by Borrowed 11, which was Dundeal, Sebring, Montjou, which I think is 10 point. And then we got Born in Sin, Artorius, Dubawi by Montjou. Finished, was that fourth? Yep, nope, that was third. No, fourth. And then we got My Lord, which was Renee, or Super Taffy, which was Lord Canaloa, Danzig, and Frankel. Very good breeding there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're done, right?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel one more time, and then we'll get out of here.
All right.
Anybody's hung around this long deserves something.
All right, you want to spin the wheel? We're going to go.
Well, no, you know what? I think that, like we said, if somebody's here, let's make them join the raffle.
Okay. What do you want to give away?
I don't care.
Actually,
you decide.
All right. I'm going to look real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
And then after this raffle, we'll be done in like 2 minutes. But I just want to thank everybody for it. I tell you what, let's do a closeout before we do the raffle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just say thank everyone for being here, and then like when we do the raffle, we'll do a quick closeout. But thank everybody for being here. We'll be back next week, hopefully midweek.
I think we're going to move them back up to midweek so that we can, Mike and I can stay sane.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been kind of crazy the last couple of weeks for a lot of reasons for a lot of people. So
yes.
But yeah.
So I'm gonna do a different one here, one that we've never done before.
What's that?
We're gonna do an American Pharaoh.
American Pharaoh. Ba ba ba.
We're gonna do American Pharaoh Sire, and we are going to do. I'm gonna do 2 here, so someone's gonna win twice. We're gonna do American Pharaoh. We're gonna do the Autumn Sun.
Okay.
Those are the last 2 sire shares we're giving away tonight. Let me write them down before I. Shit, not the Ottoman Sun.
Before you shit. Yeah. Well, hopefully you don't shit before you give them away, because that would be disappointing.
Too late. Just shit. Son of a.
Cat will not be happy.
No. She will not. All right, so we're going to do the raffle here. Remember, whoever hits this is going to win both shares. So, exclamation point, joy! Get in there. You're winning American Pharaoh and the Autumn Sun. If you're around, if you stuck around with us, you can hit the fucking raffle. You'll win something. The wheel is the wheel. We spin it a couple times. We're not doing it right now. We just learned that the raffle, because we're an idiot. We just learned that we're singular. We're one idiot. We learned we're one idiot. We learned that the raffle is the way to go if we want to keep folks who are or use folks who are engaged in the stream. So the raffle has ended. Croft 68 wins. Congratulations, Mr. Croft. You win American Pharaoh. That's code. You win American Pharaoh and the Autumn Sun. Congratulations, sir. Much appreciated. Mike, anything you want to say before we head out?
Just the obligatory. Thank you guys for showing up. Always love doing this. I mean, like, and always just, extra special thanks to Frank for like pulling me into this bullshit, because this is a whole lot of fun. It's a lot more fun than I expected. I mean, it's like, I'm just kind of like a private guy. I know you wouldn't believe that, being that I'm just like a dumbass on here most of the time. But
We're both a
no,
couple of introverts who are extroverting right now.
yeah, I mean, like that's the cool thing. Is like it's easy if you're an introvert to be an extrovert, like when you're confident and like when you're having a good time. I mean, like I'm having a great time here.
That's all it's about,
And
man. We're all having fun. And if you guys want to join the stream, anybody who wants to join, again, if you've been on the stream in the past and you want to join us again, you're more than welcome to. Just shoot me a message. Um, we're here for it, man. The booze, the
Mhm.
great equalizer. I think we've learned that. Uh, we might eat some pop brownies next time and see where that takes us.
Yeah, I don't fuck around. I'm never actually
I've never
stream
done it.
honesty. I drink a whole bunch of beer. I've never had marijuana in my life.
I've had it. I just don't enjoy it.
Oh, really? Okay, I've never smoked pot. I've never had pot brownies or any of that bullshit.
Beer,
So.
beer makes it better. Well,
Oh
Jesus,
yeah,
guys.
beer's amazing. I love beer.
Let's make sh-
Beer.
let's make sure you guys all sign up to be organ donors when we both need livers. So,
Fair. Fair.
oh well, thank you guys. Congratulations to the winners. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here tonight before Mike's kids kick the shit out of him. And
Yeah, apparently I'm getting run out. And this is the problem being like in this area. It's like when I was like in my old office, I could like do this till like 1 in the morning. And now like
uh,
I'm like
yeah, now he's on their terms.
yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
Who's the captain now? I'm the
that's
captain.
that's right. Well, we love y'all, and we'll catch up with you guys in the next one. Have a good night.